We're streaming. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia. Here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come. Here they come. The 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody. Oh shit, wait, fuck. Hold on. Shit. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual Sal trade deadline stream. As you can see, we've leveled up the arena. This is way different setup than we had last year. Last year, I wasn't on. I didn't have a suit on. My mic was fucking ass, and this shit was mid. But now we're back, and it's Aura, bro. Look at this shit. We got a green screen, bro. This is Aura. This is chills. I know how to use OBS now. Really good. Real good at OBS, bro. But yeah, here we are. Here we are. NBA trade deadline. What a fucking wild trade deadline, huh? Dude, look at all these fucking guys that have been. Half the guys on this fucking graphic are like the whole thing's resolved with them now. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here for 4 hours except go over the old trades and pray to fucking God that like Julius Randle or Paul George ends up getting fucking moved somewhere. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. This fucking league is going crazy right now. And let's, you know what, let's just jump right into discussing the fucking trades, dude. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You saw that earlier. All right. This is what we're starting with. This is what really, I think, changed the whole shit. Changed it all. Changed the whole fucking vibe of the deadline. All right. Look at this shit, dude. This motherfucker's on the Lakers now. I don't know why I said Lakix. Ooh, that could be a new name. The Luka Lakix, bro. Trademark Sal. So, Luka, he got moved. Why? Why did he get moved? They said he was fat. Looks a little bit skinny to me. I'm a little biased though. Um, dude, what the fuck were you, when I got that notification, right? I read the Shams tweet. I read it out. I said, "Holy shit." I immediately believed it because why would Shams get hacked? He's not a fool. He's not a simpleton with a bad password. He's not getting hacked. I knew it was real, but everyone thought it was fake. So we had to look. I went on Instagram. There's no way he's getting hacked on two places at one time. Instagram posted. Nobody believed it. I was the only one who did. Shout out to me. Because this is such an unbelievable, unfucking real trade. This is some shit that you wouldn't even see in 2K. I don't even know if you had the force trade selection setting on 2K that you could get this fucking trade done. This fucking guy, this motherfucker, you cannot, he was untouchable. You couldn't touch him. You could not trade him. There's no realistic package in the world that would have been enough to get him. But apparently, Anthony fucking Davis at the age of 30 fucking whatever, old as shit, is enough. How? How did this has to be maybe obviously the most shocking trade in NBA history, I'd say, unless you're an old fuck and you want to talk about Kareem. But this has to be the worst, right? I love Anthony Davis. I love AD. Do not get me wrong. AD is great. AD is fantastic. I love AD. I wish he would be a Sixer at some point. But you're not trading him for 25-year-old Luke John. Let me just say that again. 25 years old, man. He's only 4 years older than me, and I'm a young man. 25. I don't give a fuck how fat you are at 25. You can get skinny. Get him a nutritionist. And hell, even if he is fat as shit, who fucking cares? It's Luka Doncic. Let the man fucking cook. Let the man cook. What are we doing? What is this? What is this? I don't know how to realistically talk about this because this is not a real trade. This is fake. This is fictional. This is fantasy. This is some shit that Kevin Costner in the movie Draft Day would pull. I not even fucking Saul Goodman of GMs could get this done, but apparently Rob Pelinka is just out here fucking whipping his nuts out, showing the world that he's the fucking biggest wiener Chad in the fucking NBA right now somehow. It is an unbelievable trade. I can't why? I just that's all I can say is why. Why would you do this? You can tell me why. You can give me your reasoning, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't mean anything. This is fake. This is fictional. This is bullshit. What are we doing? Everyone's already talked about this trade and all the other trades we're doing here, so I'm sure I'll be repeating a lot of points you've heard before. But again, just why? I don't know what else to say, but why? What world is this the right thing to do? You're the Dallas Mavericks, okay? Listen, if you're the Celtics and you can just tell people to fuck off and you'll get a new superstar in fucking a year or two anyway, fine. Fine. Isaiah Thomas for Kyrie, fine. I get it, you know? This is Luca, man. You're the Mavericks. You were the Maverick. You're the Dallas Mavericks. You had Dirk and you had Luca, and that's about it. I don't respect Jason Kidd. I don't really respect Steve Nash, so I don't count those. But Dirk and Luca, that's it. Those are your fucking players. When you go in the Hall of Fame, those are the guys that are going to be there that you recognize from the Mavericks. Maybe Jason Terry or some shit. I don't know who the fuck's in the end, Mavericks Hall of Fame or whatever. But yeah, no, this is a ridiculous trade. This is foolish. This is idiotic. The Lakers are set up for the next decade to fucking contend. They're gonna get a fucking another superstar. Watch fucking like I don't know. Watch like fucking I don't know. Maybe Mobley's gonna be a fucking Laker. I'm just spitballing now. This shit is unreal. Why? Why? All right, I'm done talking about that now. We're going to move on now. My computer's over here. I don't have a production assistant. Let's talk about this trade. I like this trade. This is a fun trade. This is a fun trade, all right? Look at this shit. We got De'Aaron Fox going to the fucking Spurs. All right, now we'll take this piece by piece, right? The Spurs, They're a great team. I like the Spurs. I always fuck with the Spurs. The Spurs. Hold on. Let me show you all a little something. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look here. Look here. Look here, bro. Timmy D, bro. Timmy. Oh, I don't have a push pin over here. Hold on. Timmy D, bro. I respect Tim Duncan. Great player. Power forward. He can shoot. He played basketball. Hall of Fame. Spurs. Greg Popovich. Tim Duncan. Great player. Love the Spurs. Very happy to see them balling out now. It was. I heard it somewhere. I forget where, but like usually the Spurs seem like we'll build from the draft. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and get guys that way rather than going out and making a big splash like getting Fox. But I'm really glad that they did. I'm really glad that they made this fucking big move, big jump, get a fucking real ass star next to Wemby. A guy who can play with these bigs, bro. The guy was playing with Sabonis. Now you give him Wemby. That is a massive, massive step up. That is pretty fucking chills, bro. Pretty fucking chills, dude. I'm hype. I'm into it. I like it. Get a guard. I listen. The NBA has a classic history of baller ass big dick Chad fucking guards going with baller ass big dick Chad fucking centers. Just another case of that. Maybe in fucking 10 years we'll be talking about Fox and Wemby like it's fucking Shaq and the creepy guy. I guess they're both creepy. They're both canceled. That might be the most canceled fucking like dynasty of all time. Jordan maybe, like the Bulls maybe, but like Jordan, people fuck with Jordan still. Pippen and the other guy, Rodman, kind of get canceled, but they like yeah. Anyway, yeah. All right, Kings, Sacramento Kings. They got Zach LaVine, bro. We get Zach LaVine and Domantas Sabonis back together, collabing, bro. We love to see it. We love that. I love me a little D Rose. I love. Oh wait, no. Did I say Sabonis? I meant to say DeRozan. I don't know. Y'all know. Y'all fuck with the vibes. Anyway, Sabonis, D Rose, and fucking Zach LaVine. That might be one of the most fun teams in the league. Those are like kind of like they're like A tier, B tier guys, I guess you could say. But they're all fucking heat. I like watching them. I don't watch them. What am I lying for? They're probably good. They're heat. I like them. They have good vibes. Did you see the clip yesterday of DeRozan and Zach LaVine like high fiving each other when they met up, and they were like, "We're back together. You got away from me for 3 months." That's chemistry. That's bonding. We like that. We want to see that from the Kings. The Kings are never going to be a real championship contender, really. Let's just face the facts. They're not going to be that. They traded Tyrese Halliburton. They're not going to be that. But they should be a good vibes, fun. Let them be Lob City fun shit, bro. Maybe they're never going to win a ring. Maybe they're never going to be actually in the elite top tier, but they're going to be a fun watch. You're not going to be upset watching the Sacramento Kings. And I think adding Zach LaVine is a great fucking move for that. Zach LaVine, and bro, he's going to look good as fuck in those jerseys. The Kings jerseys, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my God, that script. Oh my God. That is fucking chills. That is absolute chills. Yeah, I love this trade. I don't give a fuck what the Bulls got. The Bulls are fucking ass. They got the creepy fucking diddler guy. I don't fuck with the Bulls. They can get fucked. Um, um, yeah, no, this is exciting. This is a fun trade. I really like this. This isn't a Jimmy Butler trade. This isn't a Luca trade. This isn't a I don't know who's another big guy. There's too many fucking big guys getting traded. This shit's crazy. This is just a fun little trade that you can enjoy. You can sit back, you can get a fucking pudding cup, you can watch the fucking Kings and be like, all right, this is good stuff. This is fun. This is entertaining. And I like that. We like an entertaining trade. We like two kind of mid-tier teams kind of getting some guys to make themselves more fun, make themselves something. We love to see it. We're very excited to see what the Spurs and the Kings go on here to do. Maybe I don't know where they're at in the rankings. I probably should have pulled that up before, but we're very happy for them. Hopefully, we can get them both in the playoffs. I would much rather see them than a lot of other fucking boring ass teams. Nuggets, boo, not a fan. Timberwolves even now, boo, not a fan. Traded Cat, not a fan. That happened earlier this year, not at the trade deadline though, so we're not talking about it. All right, let's see what the next trade here is. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We get to talk about Caleb Martin. We get to talk about Daryl fucking Snorri making moves, bro. All right. Now I know from the Clunk Zone and the bros, their opinions on this trade is very positive. They're very happy that we got rid of Caleb Evil Man Martin. And you got Quentin Grimes, a young man, a young baller from Dallas. I have to disagree. I'm just not a fan of this deal. I was big into Caleb Martin. I liked Caleb Martin. He had good vibes, man. They hated him, but I think he people say like, oh, bro, he's been hurt for a little bit. But the last game that we really saw him in, he balled the fuck out, bro. The Christmas game, that was fucking all Caleb Martin. I really don't think a team that is refusing to tank, right? Because let's be real, the Sixers are not going to tank. They're not going to fucking say goodbye. Yes, bruz in the chat, bruz. Sorry, there's a big ass delay on this stream. I apologize for that. I don't know how to fix it, so it'll be like a minute for reaction time to the chat and shit. But anyway, um, Caleb Martin, he's balling out. The Sixers are never going to tank with Joel on the team. They're too pussy. They're too afraid. They could have lost every game up till now, and they still would have been fucking trying to duck the tax, but still be good. Um, so if you're going to do that, I want a guy who's a playoff riser like Caleb Martin. I want a playoff guy on the team, man. We don't. I'm verging into Joel bad territory right here, and I don't mean to do that, but he's kind of not a playoff riser all the time. You want guys who can be like, yo, it's playoff time. We're balling out. You want them with Joel. You want them with Maxi. This is a team who somehow, despite Joel being here for 10 years, is still kind of trying to learn how to win in the playoffs. And Caleb Martin is a guy, he's been to the finals. He's fucking bro, he was on that fucking 8th seed fucking Heat team that went to the finals, man. And he was a part of that. He was a big part of that. He's the Boston Strangler. We hate the Celtics. We hate the Celtics. What are we doing? What are we doing saying, okay, goodbye, Caleb Martin. You hate the Celtics too. You ball out against them. Go fuck yourself. We're going to get Quentin Grimes, who's having like an okay year this year. You can tell me all the stats you want. You can post all the bullshit Darko meters you want. I don't give a fuck. Let's just be real here. Caleb Martin is gonna be better than Grimes. I don't care how young he is. I don't care how fucking old Martin is. I don't care what. I don't stats. Fuck that. Caleb Martin's him, and I don't think Quentin Grimes is. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I was wrong about a lot of my opinions on the trades last year. Patrick Beverly getting traded for Cameron Payne was a move that I criticized, but it ended up being pretty chills. It being pretty chills. I would love for this deal to turn out like that, but I don't think it will. I don't think it will, and I'm very not excited about this. Um, yeah. You duck the tax, you save a little money for Yabusele. Fine. I just wish that they would have gone about doing that another way. I wish they could have kept Caleb. I don't think that there's going to be any good buyout guys that are going to come to the Sixers. So yeah, I just don't really love this deal the way that many do. Okay. Boy, this kind of kills my vibe when I have to just walk over here. Daniel Tease to the Thunder. Do I really have to talk about this? Do I do I really have to talk about this, man? It's Daniel Tease, man. He's fine. Um, I'm glad he's on the Thunder. I guess that's a good team. Um, yeah, Tease is fine. He's cool. The Thunder don't really give up much to get him. They have a center, with Hartenstein. I don't know. Good for Daniel Tease, and I guess good for the Pelicans for getting something for him. I don't know. All right, Rocket. Ah, here's a fucking another one, dude. Uh, Jaden Springer to the Celtics. Um, we're here. We are here, Brendan. Thank you for joining. Thank you to everyone here in here. Um, Jaden Springer to the Rockets. Um, there was a Jaden Springer trade last year. There's a Jaden Springer trade this year. Cool, nice, good for Jaden Springer. He's getting to wear a lot of jerseys. He won a championship last year, thanks to the Sixers. Um, yeah, congratulations to Jaden Springer for going to the Rockets, who I think are a high seed. Next up, let's get a good one. You missed the Springer trade. Yes, Springer got traded with a pick for a pick. A fake pick, but a pick nonetheless. Jonas Valanciunas. Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. Welcome Jonas Valanciunas to the Kings. Another trade that I just fucking love. This is the Kings doing what the Kings should do. The Kings should be doing this. They should just be getting guys. Get guys. Be fun. You don't need to worry about contending. You don't need to worry about being a championship team. Just be fun. Give the people, let them light the beam. Get washed in a first round series. That is what we want from the Kings. We want the Kings to be a feel good story every year. A team of guys kind of I kind of what I want from the Kings is to be kind of like that 2022 Bulls team. You had Lonzo, you had fucking DeRozan, you had fucking what's the other guy? Lonzo Levine. You had those three teaming up. They were heat. They were a fun team to watch before everyone got fucking hurt. They were exciting. It was a good time to watch the Bulls. That's what we want from the Kings. We want them to be that every year. Keep being fun. Keep wearing those good jerseys. Keep having guys who maybe aren't in the top 5, maybe who aren't top 10 players, but who you can watch every night. You can have a good time. You can enjoy them. You can rack up a few wins. Maybe get like hey, you get a 3 seed one year. That's great. Let's go. You might get washed out in the first round. Maybe we get a second round. That's hype. That is what we want to see from the Kings. We want them to be fun. We want to enjoy watching them. We don't want them to be in the doldrums. We don't want them to be ass every year. I don't want to see the Kings in the lottery. That doesn't make me feel good. I want to root for the Kings. I want them to be a feel good story every year with guys like Jonas Valanciunas, Zach LaVine. Maybe not the guys who are the cream of the crop, but the guys that you're just happy to see them together, hanging out, balling. That is what we want from the Kings. And it makes me very happy that that is what they're pursuing with these kind of deals. All right. God, I love the Kings. Oh, Kuzma and Chris Middleton trade. Kuzma and Chris Middleton trade. This is a weird one. Um, I think people were a little harsh on this deal. People were kind of saying, "Hey, Kuzma's had a real bad year. Kuzma's kind of ass. Kuzma's kind of mid." But the way I like Chris Middleton a lot. I've always been a fan of Chris Middleton. Um, but I guess he is kind of hurt. He's a little undependable at this point of his career. I think I can't remember how many games he missed in the last 2 years, but it's been a lot. He's good when he plays, but he's just not playing that much. Kuzma is just I don't know. He's he's gonna give you what he gives you. He's gonna give you what he gives you. I don't know if it's gonna be great every night. I don't know that he's a player that's gonna win another championship. I don't know that he's gonna be a top guy for you. But I think he'll be fine with the Bucks. He's someone. He's a name. If you can get him going, that's a great fucking deal. If Kuzma flames out, I really don't think you missed out a lot by trading Chris to the Wizards. Now maybe Chris gets healthy. Maybe they buy him out and he goes somewhere else. He balls out. He shows that he can still be that championship player he was in 2021. But I don't really have a big. I don't know. This trade is kind of it's fine to me. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think it's fine. It is fine. The Bucks get Kuzma. I think Kuzma's cool. His drip is kind of ass sometimes, but I have to be honest. I did like the pink outfit drip. I like pink and I like sweaters. It looked comfy. It looked big. It was a little goofy, but I kind of fucked with it. So yeah, good for Kuzma, and Giannis can go fuck himself as always. All right. Are we at the Jimmy trade yet? No, Brandon Ingram is a Toronto Raptor. Okay. I don't know why these are all out of order. Um, Masai, my dude, my guy, congratulations, you've done it again. Another forward for the Raptors. I saw it on Twitter earlier today that, and it was the perfect description that they are a play-in super team. The Raptors are kind of like the Kings, except I don't root for them to be fun. I kind of don't fuck with the Raptors. Unrelated to the Kawhi shot, I don't really care about that series. I wasn't around for it. They're serving beignets on first take. I have that on. Probably not professional of me because they're a competitor to me right now. But yeah, no. I like this. I like Brandon Ingram. He'll be fun with the Raptors. I think the Raptors will be a fun team. Quickly, uh, who else is there? Fuck. Oh, Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes. Hey, he's got fantasy points. I don't know. Yeah, I just, I think it's fun that Masai has a bit. He clearly has a goal. He wants to get every fucking forward in the league, and he wants to get them on his team. And I'm glad that he's able to accomplish that and get that done. Brandon Ingram, probably the best forward he could have gotten, unless he really wants to try his hand at getting a bigger forward like Julius Randle. I don't know. Good for him. Good for Masai, getting his skinny boys, getting his skinny forward boys. Good for him. We love to see it. All right. Now here's the big dick, big offer, big deal trade. Jimmy, butt fucking Butler, baby. Jimmy Butler is a Warrior. How did this come up? It just came out of nowhere, kind of. I guess not out of nowhere because there were the rumors and all that shit. The Warriors were obviously searching for someone, but it really did seem like Jimmy was Phoenix or bust. I need to drink water, dude. My throat is getting fucking crazy over here, bro. Whoa. It did seem like Jimmy Butler really only wanted to be a Phoenix Sun, which I thought was fucking confusing. Not necessarily from the Jimmy side. I get it. You want to hang out with Booker, bro. Good, have fun. But I didn't understand it quite from the Suns side because right now, if I'm going to be honest with you, I want Kevin Durant on my team over Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is he's a great player. If he's dedicated, he's great. If he loves you, he's great. But he's so fucking temperamental. He's fucking like I don't know, man. I don't know why did the Suns kind of want him? Why? Just keep KD. Just keep Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's good. He's still good. He's old, I get it, but I just don't understand it from the Suns side. I don't think Jimmy Butler's an upgrade. I don't think it's worth tarnishing your fucking I if it was Beal, I get it, right? If it you obviously trade Beal for Jimmy Butler, that's great. But why were you entertaining, trading fucking Kevin Durant, a guy who is still a fucking baller, still a hooper and a problem for Jimmy Butler, who, let's be real, is kind of a fucking locker room cancer at this point. For me, I would have loved Jimmy Butler coming to the Sixers. Jimmy Butler being a Sixer would have been fantastic. I would have loved to watch it. Bringing him home, kind of finishing what should have never ended. Having him ball out for the rest of his days with the Sixers would have been fun. Him and Joel having that connection would have been great. But for the Suns, man, just let KD ride. Let KD live out his twilight years with you. In a couple of years, hey, if he's not feeling it, you let him go. You trade him. But for now, if he's happy, if he's dedicated, you keep him. But yeah, listen, the Warriors, this is great for the Warriors. I hate to say it, but it is great for the Warriors. You get a star next to fucking Steph. You don't really trade a lot of good ass players. I know there's Wiggins heads out there. I know there's, I don't know, whoever else was in that fucking deal. People fuck with these guys. But let's be real, this wasn't Warriors fleece. They gave up a decent amount, but they obviously fleeced. Um, I just like this. I kind of like this for the Warriors. I don't know that it makes them a contender. I don't know that it makes them that, but you do right by Steph, which is, a lot of times teams would just trade a guy like Steph at this point. I don't think you see a lot of teams just sticking by their guy. Even if they're great, they trade him because it's clearly over there or seemed kind of over, but they stuck by him. They got him Jimmy Butler. They'll ball out. Jimmy's gonna look dog shit in those fucking Warriors uniforms. You can tell me all you want to tell me about Jimmy looking good in the yellow and the blue and whatever, but he's a red player. He's a red player. He's a Republican player. He is a red state player, not a red. He's red, red, red. He looks good in red. Look good in the Sixers red. Look good in the Sixers blue, but that's because there was red in those uniforms. The blue and yellow does not do it. Does not fuck with it for me. Not feeling it. But good for the Warriors. Good for Jimmy Butler. He gets to go play with an actual superstar for the first time in a long, long while. Yeah, that's crazy. He is kind. This is the first time he's going to be like the number two since. Well, was he then? I don't think he probably wasn't the number two with the Sixers, but maybe he was. I don't. This is the first time he's going to be like not necessarily the only guy, which I kind of think he was on the Heat. Hero and um, Bam are fine. They're good, but I'm not getting up for Hero and Bam. I'll get up for Steph. I will get up for Steph. I will watch him, and I will enjoy this team playing together and making a little bit of a playoff run. I think they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. How the fuck did the Heat not get Kaminga? By the way, that's fucking crazy. Um, yeah, there was other guys in this deal. Dennis Schroeder's going to Utah, which is fucked up. Like, why are you doing that to Dennis Schroeder? He's a good guy. He didn't do nothing wrong to you. Um, PJ Tucker's going to the Raptors. Oh, I forgot about that. PJ Tucker's going to the Raptors. Congratulations to Masai again. You get another forward. When will he stop acquiring forwards? Who knows? I don't even know who the Raptors coach is at this point. I think he's a European guy. But yeah, no, good for the Warriors, good for Jimmy, good for Steph. Heat, I don't what are you I don't know what you are now. What are you, Heat? Where do we go from here? This is the life of Pablo. Which one? Which one are we going to try to jump back right back into this thing? We're just going to keep pushing Pat Riley, or is it Jover? Are you just gonna are we going to see a Pat Riley rebuild? South Beach heat culture. Those are words. All right. What's next? Mark, what is this the last one they have on here? I swear to God, there's more fucking trades. Mark Williams. Mark Williams. Mark Williams goes to the Lakers. Mark Williams goes to the Lakers. Good for Mark Williams. Good for the Lakers. They give up Dalton Necht, other players. Hold on. Oh, I haven't read the comments. Do I have a breakdown of the Patrick Baldwin trade? Patrick Baldwin trade. Thank you. I like Life of Pablo. It's an okay album. Okay. Do you have a breakdown of the Patrick Ball? We're going on the phone now, so you're not going to be able to see Patrick Baldwin. Patrick Baldwin. Was he in the Bucks trade with was he in the Bucks trade with Kuzma and Middleton? I don't know. Good. I'm just fucking have fun. Have fun in Milwaukee. Have fun in Milwaukee, dude. Good for you. Congrats. We're gonna unbutton this button, dude. We're gonna get a little intimate with y'all. We're gonna, this is beautiful. Okay, Patrick Baldwin. Okay, Mark Williams, Lakers. Mark Williams, Lakers. What's no? What's no? What's no? No. So I'm listen. Here. I'll show you. Listen, they don't pay me. They don't pay me at all for this. This is me doing this for free. I don't. Uh. Oh, he's the Spurs. He's a Spurs. He's a Spurs. He's a Spurs. Let's look at the professional career part. Let's look at my profession. I ain't the insider, bro. I'm not the insider. I'm trying to get look at Shan. Oh, is there a new trade? Is there a new? Did it just happen? We're not reacting live yet. We're not reacting live yet. Oh, okay. Patrick Baldwin winning cash to San Antonio. Sources tell ESPN. Um. All right. Spurs. I guess I can just go on. We do need Krell. I don't know. I don't know if he's coming on. I invited him. It sounded last night like it was a maybe. Last week it was a no. So there is a hope. There is a chance. We're praying for it. All right. We're gonna switch the we're gonna here we're gonna put up the Discord now. So if anyone wants to hop in Discord here, hold on, I need to pull up. If anybody wants to hop in, what the I forgot. Oh, whatever. If anyone wants to hop in Discord, we'll be able to hear you and shit. So if you want to call in, the Discord link is in the description. You can join there, join the VC. I'll be in here until 4 p.m. Okay, we're just gonna look through the I can come on at like around 4. He's not doing anything, man. That's it. We need Krell. Look at Chan. All right. A lot of comments. I appreciate that. Thank you to all the viewers. All right, we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through the. We're gonna go through the Champs Twitter now. See what deals I missed. Talking about. No graphics for these. Okay. Oh, that's right. Lindy Waters and Josh Richardson are going to the Pistons. Um. Okay. Scroll down. Scroll down. Where did Kyle Anderson end up staying? I think Kyle Anderson did end up staying. I apologize. Oh, Lonzo Ball, 2-year extension. Let's talk about that again. Talk about that. Lonzo Ball, man, we love to see it. Um, I fucking love that Lonzo gets that extension, works back from his injury, gets that extension, is balling out. It's great to see. Again, another great story. You love to root for it. In this household, we do love the song Tweaker. It's a great track. Yes, yeah, he's. Oh, Kyle Anderson is a Heat. Wow, good for Kyle Anderson. That's fun. Okay. Um, Kyle Anderson, Jericho Sims to the Bucks. Oh yeah, I don't. Who fucking cares about Jericho Sims, bro? Okay, yeah. So Dalton Neck, Cam Reddish, a first, and a pick swap for Mark Williams. I mean, Mark Williams, he's good. He's good. He's a good little center there, but like it's a clear overpay. You're clearly Dalton Neck is a lot. If you have traded Dalton Necht in the Luca trade, no one would have batted an eye. You trade Dalton Necht in the fucking Mark Williams trade. I don't know what we're doing there. But I get it. They want a center. They're desperate. Go for it. Davion Mitchell to the Heat for PJ Tucker. Second round pick in cash. Okay. Uh, Patrick Baldwin in cash for to San Antonio. Sources tell ESPN. Um, uh, oh, hey now, this is Big Slop. The Bears owner lady died, bro. That's a rich lady dead. Oh, I don't. Well, all right. The lady part isn't what we're celebrating. The rich part is the part that we're celebrating because she's dead. So we're gritting on that Bears lady's grave. This is a leftist stream now, like Come Down. Okay, we're looking through Twitter. Um, never. The damn. Hold on now. Hold on now. Look at young Bill Clinton, bro. That's aura. That's that's getting the huzz. That's what Bill Clinton's doing there. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. We really blazed through those fucking trades, huh? Um, oh, okay. I forgot. Sixers made some deals. Okay. Let's get into those. We're gonna start with the one that people seem to like that I don't really fucking care about. Well, I don't want to say I don't care about it, but I don't have any reference. I don't really have any reference for how good Jared Butler is. People say he's good. He's a young guy. Whatever. You see. I believe he's a point guard, maybe. I we need a ball handler. Maybe he can be that. Whoa, this guy in the comments said his game reminds him of Damian Lillard. That's exciting. That's cool. That's cool. Good for him. Let's say. So the Wizards get Reggie Jackson, the first round pick. All right, Reggie. Fucking toodaloo, brother. That was That was not a good hand movement. I should not have done. I'm not Elon. I don't ascribe to that philosophy. That was not intentional to look like that. I want to apologize. That was not what we were trying to. I was just trying to. I got a little overexcited with my salute, and it looked like something else that I did not mean it to. I apologize for that. Anyway, oh fuck, that's bad. That one's rough. Okay, Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson. He's going to the Wizards, I think. He didn't really do much here. That was we don't want Reggie Jackson. We don't want Reggie. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that might be. I don't think that's a stream ender, but that one I do want to I don't hold on. Hold on. We're getting this back. I gotta prove I'm good. I gotta prove we're back. All right, look. Oh shit, hold on. Oh fuck. Oh, God damn it. It's Chroma King the green out. Fuck. Listen, all right, look. This is a gay pride flag. We're good. We're not ascribing to that other ideology. That's no good. We don't like that. We don't respect that. That's not good. Uh all people are chill. I don't believe in supremacy. That's not good. I don't believe in that. All peoples are chills. Um, fuck. All right, we're getting back. We're getting back on the trades. I made my stance clear. I don't own a Luka jersey. I don't think I own any white guy jerseys from basketball. Uh, it's Black History Month. We're celebrating that. I like Tim Duncan. All right, fuck. Damn, that one's bad. That one's rough. All right, we're back. We're back now. All right. Trades. Oh, KJ Martin. Let's talk about that deal. Let's get all right. Fuck. KJ Martin. He all right, listen, I'm not gonna pretend that KJ Martin is a great player. He's fine. I enjoyed watching him last year. He's been hurt this year. He was clearly signed for the purpose of getting more money for the trade deadline. Oh fuck. Damn. It's gonna be hard to move past that. That was a real fucking blunder. Oh fuck. Fuck. All right. I like to believe you all know where I stand, where I'm chilling. Oh fuck. Damn. Um. All right. I gotta pour some water into my Paul George cup. Hold on. All right. Where's my water? I don't like that the chat's quiet. I don't like that the chat's quiet. I don't like that. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. I'm not Elon. I swear to God, that one was a mistake. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, fuck. All right. Oh, KJ Martin. Um, here we go. I'm a little bit angry. I don't want to say I'm a little bit angry. I'm incredibly pissed off at that deal. And it kind of does color the other deals that the Sixers have made. Whether you like them or not, it colors the deals in a very fucking bad way. This fucking guy, Josh Harris, right? You own a sports team. You own 3 sports teams. You are a fucking billionaire. Why are you ducking the tax? This does not provide you any benefit for the Sixers. This does nothing to help with the team. You're just actively harming it, giving away assets. 2 picks. I don't give a shit if they're the worst fucking picks in the world. 2 picks you give away for nothing. For nothing. KJ Martin, who maybe he's not going to be a championship player for you. Maybe he's not a great fucking player for you. But he's someone. He's a player. He showed a little bit during the season. He was a good fucking baller. And we're oh shit, someone joined. Hold on. I gotta put this up front now. Hi, Sauce God. Hi, Sauce God. Hi, Sauce God. Fuck. All right, here we go. We're back. All right. Wait, hold on. Sauce God, are you talking? I can't hear. Let me try. Oh, fuck. Fuck. hold on, hold on. Boy, that one really. Okay, so I can hear. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. That was the issue. All right. Hi, hi. What's going on, brother? Uh, uh-huh. Let's go, dude. We're back. What do you think about these trades, brother? I how let's start with the Sixers trades, bro. Let's go with them. How do we KJ Martin deal? We were on that. How do we feel about that? Where are we leaning on that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, hold on. I apologize, Sauce God. They're telling me they can't hear you. Fuck. I'm gonna kill myself. I hope there's no mandated reporters in chat. All right. They can't hear him. They can't hear him. We're going to try to make it so they can hear you.
Okay, fuck.
Mac OS audio application audio capture. This was working last night just fine. All right, try talking.
Yeah,
Can they hear him? Can you all hear him now? Can you hear the Sauce God? It's gonna be like a minute delay.
yeah, I know. And you know the thing also is this trade. You all like you knew this was coming. You knew like every year is the same thing. It was the last thing last year where they fucking traded Jaden Springer away
Mm-hmm.
for peanuts
Yep.
because like I'm not saying that he's as good as KJ Martin. He's obviously not as of right now, but at the time,
Absolutely.
this is still a signal that you're willing to get rid of a guy that you drafted 23rd overall 2 years ago for nothing because you are a cheap owner. This and yeah, and like this is the reality of sort of the new CBA. Every team wants to dodge a tax, but this just doesn't make it okay.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. I think
And it was
what
on.
the worst part about this
Yeah.
deal, aside from
Yep.
obviously trading away a player like KJ Martin, who can be a playoff contributor, who is a guy who will go out there, he'll fucking throw a dunk down, he'll ball, dude, he'll move and shake. You
Yeah,
traded him
that's
for
the thing
nothing.
also. Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
You got nothing. You got
Mhm,
no
mhm.
benefit from this. You got no, not even cap space room in the summer. There was no, you gave away
Yeah,
two picks as well. In the
yeah,
offseason, you could have
yeah,
just cut him if you really didn't want him. If you
yeah,
really believe that KJ Martin, or if you really believe that this team is someone you don't want to sell, you don't want to try to get that top six pick at the draft, you don't really want to do all that, fine. Don't sell off contributors like this for no benefit right now. Right
yeah,
now. This isn't
yeah.
even, some people look at the Sixers, I believe, with a little bit too much of like a narrow view. They look too
I think
close.
I think the thing is a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people as of right now see this season as wasted. They see the record
Yes.
and they say that like obviously I'm not going to say that we are good or anything. Record like we are good when Joel plays, but that doesn't mean that we must throw the whole thing away. Like at this point, you're not bad enough to completely tank, so you might as well go for it. You know what I mean? Like we don't own a fucking pick if it's not top seven. So what's the
Yeah.
point of being the 11th best team in the East if we cannot even like and this is also like a thing that really sickens me is you didn't trade anyone. You traded the guy who keeps bringing energy, who plays with. He's a fan favorite. You know what I mean? It's like you didn't trade away fucking Kyle Lowry or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
also a guy you have to keep in mind. He's also one of the main pieces of the Harden trade to the Clippers that was still on the team.
Yeah.
Because you got rid of Pat Bev last offseason. You still have the picks, but he was the last guy. So now you basically turn. And I'm not saying that we should have kept Harden when he clearly didn't want to be here,
Yeah.
but it's just a signal that yeah, we traded him away for nothing. Like
Yeah.
a year and a half after, you just have the picks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a different story with the Harden trade. If the cap space plan did work out, if you did end up getting all of these guys,
They
and
they they did it. They just did it at the
yeah,
worst year possible. Like
yeah,
yeah, and it's kind of sad to see that you committed all this money to PG right in 2025 where every fucking star possible
yeah,
gets available for a trade. This is kind
yeah,
of also nonsensical because you didn't even plan your thing right.
yeah, yeah,
Like
no,
you rushed it a year earlier, and whereas you knew that Jimmy wouldn't be a free agent until 2025.
mm, yeah, yeah, no.
And
I
like you
it's
knew he wasn't going to get dealt before he was actually in the last year of his contract
yeah,
because that's just how the NBA works nowadays.
yeah. I do
Yeah.
feel I feel a little bit bad for Daryl if I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't
Hmm.
think that the whole cap space plan was a terrible idea. Again, in the offseason,
No,
everybody was hyping him
you
up.
just yeah,
It's
and
just a matter
you
of the
missed it.
timing being fucking terrible. It's just
Yeah,
this is
and
unlucky.
yeah, and also like that's just the thing that Mori has always been bad about. He's
Mm,
always been a good drafter. Like there's no
gotcha.
denying it. Like he's very good at this. But the margins, the role players, the backups.
Hmm.
This is again. You just fucked up one of the margin with
Mm,
this KJ Martin trade, and I don't think it's a bad deadline overall because I really like the Jared Butler trade that we just did today.
mm,
But again, like okay, you nailed the draft. Like Joe McCain, you cannot really deny it in any way possible.
yep.
You tried to get a superstar. Maybe it doesn't work out with PG. I'm still happy.
Yeah.
I still like had what I wanted from this offseason, which
Hmm.
is a superstar joining Joel Embiid. But and that's the thing. What else did you do?
Yeah.
What else did you do? You didn't resign Batum. Okay, sure. But
Yeah.
the Yahoo thing was really great. Don't get me wrong,
Absolutely.
resigning Kelly was really great. Even though he's been up and down a bit this year, you still
Yeah.
have to do it. But then you just fill the rest of the roster with 40 years old. Like Kyle Lowry should be coaching right now.
Yeah.
Don't get him on the
Yep.
field. I'm even surprised that we got anything for Reggie, even though like the first round pick was more of the really the thing was for in that trade.
Yeah.
You just had him playing minutes in 2025. This is not how you construct a roster,
Yeah.
especially with two old superstars. You're supposed to like you want to play fast
Mhm.
during the minutes that either Joel or PG is not playing, and if you have Kyle Lowry, it's not going to help you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, wasting a roster spot on Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, yeah,
It's and listen, I know Eric Gordon has been
yeah.
balling out now, but again,
No,
like
yeah,
he a fucking 100 years old guy. I know people were
no,
fucking cringe with
yeah.
that. Like, you got to get guys on Maxi's timeline, which just means get young, terrible players or whatever. But like, you also can't just be getting 100 fucking million. Fucking.
No, yeah.
Congrats, he was a rocket 10 years ago, dude. It's
No, yeah,
2025.
and also especially because like let's be real, the Maxi timeline is not a thing.
Yeah,
The John McCain timeline, maybe. Now we're talking. But like my point is also, if you're gonna have two superstar who are like old and clunky and slow, you at least want like one of the point of the NBA is also to switch rhythm. You
yeah,
cannot play slow all the time, and like you can win with that, but still having a bench with electric young players. Just see how Justin Edwards
yeah,
has what he has brought so far on the Sixers. It's mind blowing, and you're like wondering how like Like you didn't realize how much you needed that guy until
Yeah,
he was actually there. And
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, when they take a chance on guys, I think I don't want to say more often than not, but
yeah,
it's
and yeah, yeah.
Ricky
And this is
Council
also
even.
what's
He
so
had a
frustrating.
great game against the Celtics on Sunday. These are guys that weren't necessarily like guys you expected, but you take it when you take a chance, you can end up with a
And
Gabby Sella. You end
yeah,
up with a Justin
yeah.
Edwards.
And this is also what's frustrating is that the like the eye for talent is obviously like very good for like say what you want about Murray, whether it's the draft or like the those second round picks or whatever, he's very good at nailing them. And it's frustrating because you have talent there. You have guys that can play meaningful minutes and you're not willing to play them because you're signing I don't know 40-year-old Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's
Like we should accept that we have some of the best eye for this kind of stuff
yeah, yeah. No, I
and,
mean,
and lean into it and this is why side note and I will end up on that with for my six takes is this
chills.
is like as bad as the KJ Martin was the KJ Martin trade. I really love the two other deals because
Mm-hmm.
they show a willingness to get off guys before it's too late, and they show like a willingness to get younger and to get,
Yeah,
as I said, more quicker, faster, more athletic. Jared Butler, like, okay, maybe he doesn't play and he sucks and whatever. At least you got anything worthwhile uh, for Ray Jackson and like the 29th pick in the draft. So yeah, so far I've really been okay with this deadline. It's way a bit better than the shit show last year, but yeah, I
I
think I
see.
will end it here, and
Yeah,
I will maybe join later.
very good. Thank you for your time, Sauce God.
Thank you, Thor. I will follow the stream closely.
Yup. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm not trying to. All right, I don't want to. We're just gonna lower my hand down. We're not doing any movements with that time. Thank you to Sauce God. A lot of interesting takes there. I will disagree. I do think last year's deadline, maybe not in the moment last year, maybe not in the moment. I mean, you can look back and see my reaction to all the Sixers moves last year and see how upset I was. In the moment, didn't look great, but looking at it now, I do really like the way that that turned out. Um, why the fuck did my AirPods just move to my fucking iPad? I did not want to do that. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, we're back. Anyway, yeah, no, I a lot of good points. Very excited about Jared Butler. I'm happy for Sauce. I'm happy for the Sixers fans that are excited for him. I don't know enough about him to really have any solidified, certified takes on him, but uh, I'm moving my water jug up here. Now it's gonna annoy me if it's over there. But yeah, no, all right, good for the Jared Butler Sixers fans. Let's check Twitter. Let's check Discord. Let's see if there's things that we're missing. Let's see if there's moves that are being made. Let's see what's going on. Virginia McCaskey is still dead. Um, okay. This isn't official yet, but this is slop. The Cavaliers and the Hawks remain engaged on trade talks on DeAndre Hunter to Cleveland deal. League sources tell Jake Fisher and me, maybe Mark Stein, with the team's attempt to build out a trade construction in which both stay under the luxury tax. I don't know. Is DeAndre Hunter good now? I guess he's probably good, but I don't know. I'm again here's another team like the Kings, like the whatever other team I mentioned as a happy team, but it is very exciting that the Cleveland Cavaliers are good, that they're a number one seed, that they're balling the fuck out. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Sit here and pretend that the Cavs should like never be good? They've been good before. They can be good again. Let's fucking do it, bro. We love that. We love to see it. We're gonna sit down for a minute. This is like being an anchor at a real desk, bro. All right. Um, let's check the Discord. See what is going on. We're gonna try to get Vinny Gambini. We're gonna get Vinny Gambini. um, who's this texting in chat? Oh, Kev Dog, Sauce God, Parm. Welcome to the Sal call-in server. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you for coming in. Again, If anyone wants to hop in at any time, we're gonna be here. I'm here till 4. We've gotten through 1 hour already. Let's see if we can get through 3 more. We're gonna text Vinny. We are texting Vinny Gambini to see if he can appear on the Sal trade deadline stream. Let's check the chat. Let's check the chat. Parm, thank you for joining the server, Parm. We love this. This is very exciting. It's a rich part. Died. What is this? He died. Oh, they got the gritty. They got the gritty. Okay. All right. Here we go. I don't know. What do we want to do now? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Now that I know how to do streams effect, now we have the green screen. We're gonna play a little game, folks. What is that fucking site called? B-ball? No, what is it? B-ball. We are dropping viewers like flies. This is bad. I apologize. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer to talk about all the big trades. Okay, so trade so far. We're gonna be doing the B-ball grid, the basketball grid, the basketball grid. Okay, so uh, I'm not really great with knowing basketball players, so we're gonna try this out. Hawks, Mavericks. We're not. Let's not start there. That's gonna be a bad start. Um, First round pick. Okay, Luka Doncic, Doncic. I don't know how to pronounce it. Clippers, Mavs. We out here. Thank you, Pigeon Hat. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, Mavericks, Clippers. Um. Oh, I think I got this one. Fuck. God damn it. All right, Mavericks, Hawks. Is that? Let me see. Vince Carter. Yeah. Sixers, Hawks. Hawk Tua. Dead meme. But it's all right. It's okay. Sixers, Hawks. Sixers, Hawks. Sixers, Hawks. Who was a Sixer and a Hawk? Don't tell me in the chat. Don't tell me in the chat. Don't spoil this for me. Sixers, Hawk. Who's a Hawk and a Sixer? Uh, John Collins was not a Sixer. Was Mike Muscala a Hawk? Nope, not Mike Muscled. Mike Muscala. Yes! Bang! 1%. I'm a ball now. Ooh, Hawks. All right, we're. What's DeAndre Jordan wasn't a Hawk. DeAndre Jordan wasn't a Hawk. I don't know this. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Nuggets, first round draft pick. We're gonna go Carmelo Anthony. Easy money. Let's get one on the board. Ben Simmons. Oh wait, no. Was Shake the first round? Oh boy, this is gonna be bad if I thought Shake was the first round pick. That's my apologies. He's him though. Everyone knows I love Shake. Sixers, Clippers. We're gonna go Larden. Yes, sir. All right. Let's. I'm not getting any of these fucking Nuggets one. Let's go with Clippers. Mavericks. Paul Pierce really wasn't a Maverick, dude? What the fuck? I thought he was a Maverick. Fuck. Who the fuck was a Clipper? No, no, fuck this shit. I hate this. We're gonna go to baseball reference. Baseball grid. We're gonna do the baseball grid, dude. Okay, yeah, we're not doing the baseball grid. I can't do that one. I don't know any of those. Okay, this we can maybe do. Uh Mercedes Lewis. What is his name? Lewis? Mercedes. Fuck. Alright, no, we're not doing grids. Alright, we're out. Okay. Um I don't know. There's a little lean in for you. Make the huzz in the chat go wild. Um All right. Is there any while I'm trying to think of things to do? Is there any topics that the people in chat want to discuss? Is there anything that they want to hear the Sal deep dive take on? So I'd be happy to provide it to stall for time until either someone else joins the stream or I have a take on something or there's a trade. All right, let's check Twitter. Check Twitter. I got a Twitter notification. What is it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The Sixers are now sending additional 2030 second round pick to Dallas's amended aspect of Philadelphia's trade earlier this week to send Caleb Martin to the Mavericks, league sources tell Mark Stein at the Stein line. Kyle Newbeck reporting and continuing. The Sixers and Mavericks reconnected last night as Caleb was going through his physical. Trade was not amended with some concern on Dallas's end. He might not be available as hoped in the short term. Pick is Philadelphia's 2030 second. All right, boys, let's stand up real quick because I think Daryl Morey needs to sit right here in the cup chair. Dog, how the fuck do you let the Mavericks be like, hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going, Daryl? Hey, so this guy that we know is hurt, right? We know he's hurt. We know he's not able to play for a little bit. Hey, turns out he's not able to play. That's my bad. We didn't know. So, hey, Mr. Morey, can you send us a second round pick, please? This fucking guy, Daryl Morey, this fucking big boned bastard is getting fucking bent over and cucked by fucking the shoe salesman who got bent over and cucked by Rob Pelinka. We're getting secondhand cucked by Rob Pelinka. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this shit? What is this fucking shit? Why would you do this? Why are we doing this? What is I can't fucking this trade, I didn't like this trade to begin with. I don't care about fucking Quentin Grimes. The nerds can tell me he's good. I don't care. I don't care about his career year. He can go fuck himself. Caleb's my boy. Why the fuck? Why are you trading more picks? The only good part of that trade is that you were getting the second round pick, right? You were getting your own second, and now you're just getting fucking cooked and sending out your own second round goddamn pick. What the fuck are we doing? Why? God, I hate Josh Harris. I hate Daryl fucking Morey. I hate this whole fucking franchise. I wish I could just fucking pretend they don't exist and go be a fan of the Spurs or some shit. I want the only 21 that fucking big that I ever care about to be fucking Tim Duncan. I'm so fucking tired of the Sixers. We're getting bent over and fucking cucked by this goddamn team. What are we doing? Like what is the point of this, man? Why just keep Caleb Martin? Just keep it, bro. I'm praying to fucking God. I pray to God for the Sixers to just absolutely fuck off this offseason. They already fucked up last offseason. Let's just run it back, baby. Let's get it. Oh my fucking god. I don't what are we doing, man? Why is this our lives? Why are we sitting here stuck every day rooting for this fucking brain dead organization? This foolish fucking cuck organization to ever be good, to ever be competent. It doesn't make sense. They're not going to be. Every year it's the same goddamn fucking lies. It's the same goddamn bullshit that they want to tell us. They want to tell us, hey, you know what? Let's fucking go back. Let's go back to 2023. Let's go back to 2023, the year that we faced the Celtics in the second round and nearly went to the Eastern Conference Finals, but didn't. Now, what happened at that trade deadline? Eagles, went to the Super Bowl that year. That was a good year for the Eagles. Really good. Really good team, that 2022 2023 team. Sixers could have been just as good. Well, maybe not just as good, but the Sixers could have been great. But no, 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 no. So can we get AK on the phone for more? I'm trying to get Vinny Gambini, our favorite reporter, on the phone, but he is not answering. He's not here. I don't know. if you're in the South Stream server and you want to see Vinny Gambini appear on this fucking stream right now, add him, harass him. Don't actually harass him. I think that's illegal for me to say. Don't ask him politely. Be like, hey, can you join the stream? I would love to have him on. I love talking to Vinny. Um, shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Listen, no, no, no. All right, hold on. I need to explain something. I need to explain something real quick. Baller FP made a good point. He said, "Does this mean that Sal was sitting in the cuck chair this whole time?" And I would like to explain that no, this is not the cuck chair. I don't have a cuck chair. I'm not cucked. Well, I did get cucked on this weekend, but I'm not cucked in general. Um, so this is not a cuck chair. I was just using this chair as a prop. We don't have a cuck chair here. I imagine Daryl does in his own home. So we're just using this as a pretend fake stand-in for those 30 seconds where I was calling Daryl a cuck. That's what that was for. I'm not a cuck. I'm not. This is not the cuck chair. This is a very good chair. It's not great for watching movies in, so that's why I have the inflatable couch, but it rips, so we're fucked. But yeah, this is not the cuck chair. Anyway, extra second round pick. We're back on that. I just it's year after year of this, man. They want to eat their cake and fucking hold on to it too. Fucking cake fart and they're at fucking cake, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, do you want to be a good competitive roster, or do you want to go under the fucking tax and be a? You know what, dude? Why doesn't Josh Harris just sell the fucking Sixers and go buy an MLB team if he wants to do this fucking bullshit? There are fucking so many fucking MLB teams. I would love it if he was just out here ducking the tax every year. He could be a great MLB owner. Just do that, you fucking pussy. Either lock into the Sixers or just fucking sell them and go fucking hang out with Kevin Durant and fucking all these other clowns in Washington. That's not political. He owns the Washington Commanders, for those who don't know. Although there are clowns in Washington, I don't know if you've heard. Um, yeah, I can't stand this organ. I can't stand Josh Harris, dude. We're sitting here upset. At least we have like Joel Embiid and Maxey and shit. Like Devils fans are over here just absolutely getting fucked. Like, cool, you have Jack Hughes. Like, I don't know, you gonna fucking kill yourself? You don't have nothing else, bro. God damn it! I really just I can't sit here every day and pretend that like I believe the Sixers are going to get better. I can't. I can't. I hate the Sixers. I want them fucking gone. I really do not want to fucking care about the Sixers anymore. I just I don't know, man. I want to be happy. I want to watch a basketball team I can have some confidence in. I was confident about the Sixers one year, and that was 2021. And guess what happened? The Hawks cucked us. The Hawks cucked Maury. I wish we had gotten Harden that year, man. We could have won. We could have won a ring. I love Ben. I would have traded Maxi and fucking Ben for Harden that year, man. I did that. All right, let's listen to the Shams report to try to.
This from what I'm told, there are multiple teams making really aggressive calls to the Suns on Kevin Durant. Obviously, we know what has happened. He has made it clear. He had made it clear that he did not want a reunion with the Warriors. The Warriors made a very strong pursuit of him over the last week, and several calls are continuing to pour in. One thing I do want to clarify: Kevin Durant has not requested a trade, and it's my understanding most of all of these conversations this week have been somewhat blindsiding because going into this week and this season, I don't think a trade was something he was thinking about. He has wanted to stay in Phoenix. I'm most looking forward to.
He he could be he could be he could be. Oh no, Nick Corder. Error. Oh, okay. All right. I'm still streaming, right? I just got an error on here. I'm still streaming. I'm still up. Everyone can still see me. We're chilling. I'm gonna get some reports before I start going on again and again. Um, Chat. I'm not in the cuck chair, but this is not the cuck chair. I just want to say, I see that cap in the chat. This is not the cuck chair. Not the cuck chair. Not the cuck chair. Not the cuck chair. All right, I'm live. All right, very very good. Thank you everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, yeah, Kevin Durant could be a Sixer. KD watch is officially what we are on. Let's look up pictures of Kevin Durant. Durant Sixers jersey swap. I only type with two fingers, those being my two pointers, and I press my thumb on the space. I don't do the three finger bullshit. Not my bag. God, fuck, he looks so good. Bro, those fucking jerseys were peak. The Nets have very good jerseys. I will say. Um, that's terrible. Wait, why? Why did they? I don't know. That does not look like either of those guys. That's not their bodies. Um, damn, they made Joel look really bad. What's insane? What did I say that was insane? That's my bad, boys. Um, yeah, nah, these. Oh, man, he looks good, bro. God damn. Is that who the fuck is that? Is that Buddy? Who is? What? All right, clutch points. Who is this? Okay, so that's a Buddy Healed, right? That's yeah, that has to be Buddy Healed, right? Oh, the way I type. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, it's good. It's good. The multiple fingers thing. That's a little too much. Listen, the way I see, I can do two. Sometimes I can do like, but I'm not using these fuckers. I can't really like. Look, it's like weird trying to move my finger like that. And my pinky, like I don't know, my hands are weird, bro. Buddy, yeah, Buddy Healed. Let's get Buddy Healed. Sixers last year's big deadline move. We're not gonna have another one of those this year. Is that Kyrie? Kyrie. Oh, that's what we can do. Let's go. Hold on, that's what we can do. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Oh, who's that? Who joined? Oh, oh my good fucking gracious. We are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. Hello. 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 Thank you for joining Dusty Waffin, aka Vinny Gambini. What is going on, my man? All right. Well, hold on. Wait. They can't hear you. Give me a second. Give me a second. And we're just Sal. We're just Sal on here, bro. We're just Sal. Audio output capture. I'm so sorry, everybody. This is rough. Um. Okay. All right. He's not saying anything right now. Everybody, just you're not missing anything. I don't know why. Yeah, I know you can't hear. I don't know why Discord's. This is a new thing on OBS where it's audio capture. I don't know. Vinny, can you try speaking for us real quick?
Who's here exactly to watch this?
I'm on YouTube.
Live?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, it's fine. We've been good. We've been good. We just had Sauce God in here. Sauce God, you know Sauce God?
Yeah, yeah.
The what was the what was that? What was that like hesitation?
I don't know. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week.
Really? What have you been up all night? Have you slept at all?
I set my alarm for every 2 hours.
Really? So
Yep.
so do you wake up and then fall asleep again and then wake up and then fall asleep again? How long are you
So
up once these alarms go off? Do you just do a quick check and then right back to sleep, or are you up for like an hour, wait for
usually the initial fall asleep is pretty quick, and then the first alarm goes off, and I pretty much jump out of bed and I check the
nice,
phone, and then
nice.
I hear that there's nothing, and then I go back to sleep.
Okay,
And then the second and third times, I take a little while, fall back asleep, and then by the fourth time, it's like
you're just
I'm
up.
just gonna, no, I'm just at, like
Mm.
I basically sleep through it essentially.
Oh no, that's not good. So
Yeah,
how have you? I apologize. Please go. Please keep going.
I woke up at about 8:30 today, like,
Really?
and Yeah. So
Okay, so we have questions in the chat so far right now. We're starting with I think that's Parm maybe.
oh
Uh,
boy.
at at Vinny Gambini, thoughts on grittying on the Chicago Bears owner's passing.
I don't even know what the right answer to that is.
Okay, so well, I guess you don't have the context to explain what happened. So, the news has broken that Virginia McCaskey has died. She was the Bears owner. She was like 102 years old. She was a rich person.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
I remember now. That's right.
okay,
Everyone who makes more than like not than like the top 75 percentile of income earners is inherently a bad person. I forgot that's the rule.
it is.
So
So I did in fact gritty on her grave.
well,
Um, have you ever done anything similar? Is there anyone whose grave that you've kind of grittied on or enjoyed celebrating their death?
no, not particularly. No,
Okay. Hey, very fair answer. Very good. Thank you.
and that
Um,
doesn't mean and that doesn't mean I was sad to see certain people who are evil pass away.
wow. All right. Could you give us an example? Who are you happy to
No,
see
I just
die?
the general consensus of evil people who have passed during my lifetime. I have not
Like who?
named someone who was considered evil.
George Bush.
Can name somebody else because he's not dead yet.
There's two of them. The OG.
Don't think he
HW.
when did he die? How old was I?
I'm old enough to remember it, so not that long
I
ago.
don't remember it very well. Let's see, George. Is this where we're really? This is a very riveting program.
Yeah. He died in 2018.
2018. Okay. So, a little background. I basically had no interest in politics back then, so could not tell you anything about George H.W. Uh,
Okay.
so I genuinely did not care. No.
Okay, before we get into more, we have another question in the chat. Can we get Vinny's thoughts on Bashar al-Assad? Any
No.
takes?
No.
All right. So, who else died? How old are you?
28.
What year were you? 97, that is, right? 96?
96.
Okay, who else died? That was Henry Kissinger.
Um, let's see.
That happened like a year ago, dude. Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't know much about him. No.
Oh yeah, why am I asking about dead people? The trade deadline's today, Vinny. So we know that you're the
Oh,
number one.
oh, this was just an attempt to get me to spew some nonsense that everyone could ridicule, right? Is that what the point of this was? This
I
whole
think you're
exercise?
No, if I'm gonna be honest, I just think you're very funny. I like hearing your answers on things when I ask you silly questions. I think you give very funny answers a lot of the time. I enjoy
Okay.
talking to you, whether you want to believe it or not. I do enjoy talking to you.
Ooh, the Phoenix Suns just traded Jusuf Nurkic to the Charlotte Hornets for Cody Martin
Wow, the Martin twins on the move this year.
and Vasily Micic and 2026 second rounder. Okay, that makes sense.
Now, I'm gonna ask you: do you think that Phoenix Suns? There's obviously been a lot of conversation about Kevin Durant these last few days. Um, Obviously, the news had come out that it was close to being a deal where he would go back to the Warriors, where Jimmy
I
Butler
don't think
would
it
go
was
to
ever
the
really that
Suns.
close. I don't think it was ever really that close. I think
Well,
they
either way, it was in discussion. It was real.
it was
He
close
nixed
enough
it.
where they were ready to advance if Kevin gave Steph the impression that he wanted to be there, and it seemed pretty obvious to Steph that he did not want to be there. So that
Okay,
was where things ended.
okay. So now seeing that the Suns have shopped him, do you think that there's a chance that we do see a Kevin Durant move today?
I would put it at less than 5%.
Really? So you think he's locked in now? Now, does this Nurkic trade do anything to move that one way or another for you?
Probably not. No. I mean, it was a bad contract that Phoenix, everyone knew that Phoenix wanted to get off of for quite some time. So,
Yeah, but I mean, plus now they have Nick Richards, kind of making Nurkic a little bit redundant.
and now Caleb Martin gets to play for a real franchise.
Whoa, hey now, Cody Martin. Do you believe in him being a good son? Do you think that's going to be a good deal for Phoenix?
I think they're probably pretty cooked. Anyway,
Wow.
but we shall see. I think they were ridiculous for doing a Bradley Beal trade. They were ridiculous. Well, the Wizards were ridiculous for giving
Giving
him
away
the
a
no
good
trade clause.
contract.
I was told that that contract cost Tommy Shepard his job, basically.
Really?
So, yeah,
Guess that makes
uh,
sense.
yeah.
Full no
So,
trade clause for Bradley Beal is a little bit crazy.
well, shout out to the Bartlesteins,
Sure. I don't know who that is. Who's that?
the agent family that represents Bradley and is
Nice.
also president of the Suns.
Okay, hell yeah.
De-
Your boys?
Definitely no conflict of interest there, but
Probably not, no. All right. So, Kevin Durant, there we go. Obviously now this is a Philadelphia 76ers stream pretty much, despite what that Tim Duncan jersey in the background would tell you. Do you have anything for us on the Philadelphia 76ers? What do you expect from them as we get closer to 3 o'clock here?
I would say there is a non-negligible chance that Andre Drummond gets moved. Can't commit to it, but uh, just the whispers are growing into more concentrated chatter. So
Hmm. Now, obviously, we've heard about Drummond being moved. We've also heard about Eric Gordon. Do you think Eric Gordon is a chance that he's not here anymore?
I would put that at about 10%,
Okay.
which is considerably lower than I put Drummond. So
Where would you put Drummond at?
15, 20.
Okay. That's pretty low. Um, so for Drummond, have you heard any teams being interested in him? Could there be, someone that we're not hearing about? Seemed like the Lakers were a team that a lot of people thought would go after him now that they have that or had that hole at the center position with Anthony Davis gone, or
I would just say that there's probably a reason the Sixers got 4 second-round picks back from the Wizards. Might have to do some incentivizing to get someone to take on that money.
all right. Do you see the Sixers making another move, kind of like the Jared Butler trade, where they bring someone in? They're bringing in a young, maybe guy who's looking for a new situation, somewhere where he can get some minutes on the floor. Do you think that's something that we could see today, or is it really just going to be shipping off these older guys to free up money?
You mean like someone like Shake Milton?
No, I didn't mean someone like Shake Milton, but you know me, I'd be very happy if he was here.
Yeah. Um,
Have
you
you
know,
heard Shake Milton rumblings? Is that what you're leaning to? Is that a little
no,
tease?
I have not heard real Shake Milton rumblings. No. Nope. Sorry to disappoint you, but Shake, I do not expect. Well, I would say nothing is impossible given the Luca trade, but I do not see it coming.
Do you think Shake would yield a Luca type return?
Do I think he would yield a Luca like return? Well, given that half the world thinks that um as he comes back with the Shake Milton jersey. Given that half the world thinks Nico Harrison had a brain aneurysm when he made that trade, I would say probably not. You know,
Okay.
but
Do you think any other GMs could have some sort of aneurysm that would cause them to trade a lot for Shake Milton?
certainly possible. I would advise most GMs to go to the hospital and leave the negotiations to their other staff members if they do feel a level of illness. But to each their own, I suppose.
All right, fair enough. So now we're getting away from as an insider. I just want to talk to you as a guy, man, as the boy. What would you like to see? As I know you're not a fan, but
I will grant you this. I will grant you this. I've been doing some thinking this morning.
okay.
Each of the last 3 seasons, the Sixers have made moves on deadline day or around deadline day, specifically to cut the tax and to cut costs. And this season, I can you would argue that they was bullshit because they were already out of the repeater tax, whereas the first 2 seasons they were not.
Mhm.
So at least those first 2 seasons that they did it, it was at least reasonable because they could deduct a repeater. This time around, they could not, so it was bullshit for that reason. I think of it another way. I think of it as you just. I don't see why an owner would want to put luxury tax dollars into a team that is an 11 seed and is so far out of it. So
Can I
I
give you
do.
a reason?
Well, hold on, I'm not done
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
And last year was iffy because of Joel's return, so I understand the murkiness there.
Mhm.
I do not, however, understand, or I should say, I do not pardon the fact that they did during the 1 year that James Harden was full timer and 1 year that or the year that Joel won MVP, they traded Matisse Thybulle at the deadline
Mhm.
and got back Jalen McDaniels. That
Yep.
was also a luxury tax ducking move.
Mhm.
That was the year that you should have been going all in. So
Absolutely.
you've done it 3 years in a row. There is no pattern of, oh well, when they believe in it, when they believe in the team, they'd spend. No, they've 3 years in a row, different states of the team, they've consistently cut the costs to get
Mhm.
the tax. So that is inherently who you are. That is what you are about, regardless of the situation. And if you are about ducking the tax in the middle of the season, I question your intention.
Absolutely. I mean,
Not everyone can take an applause because I denounced
well, you
their
didn't. Can you denounce Josh Harris's ducking of the tax? Can you just say that fully, just so there's no questions, no concerns. We can have that. People can applaud you for that. If we can't commit to saying you denounce Josh Harris's ducking of the cats, we can't give that applause.
Didn't I just say I denounce it?
I'm just saying. Can you just say I denounce Josh Harris's ducking of the tax?
I mean, yeah, I do.
You what?
I denounce that they are ducking the tax.
Who?
What?
Who's ducking the tax? I don't. You just said they.
Pitchers.
Okay, all right, close enough. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it here, folks. First, folks, Vinny Gambini denounces the Sixers. I'm just kidding, Vinny. We're just doing bits here, brother. All right, so you as a fan, obviously you're a very professional individual. We have Baller SP in the chat saying that he's standing up and saluting. Be very careful of how you get out of a salute, Baller.
Yeah,
Gets you
you
in
don't
hot
want to do
trouble.
it. You don't want to do it too quickly or too low to the shoulder. Just make sure it looks non-controversial.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest with you, AK, we might have messed that up earlier this morning. But
Who's we?
me. But we brought out the pride flag. We're all clear. We're all good now. I made my apologies. I think everyone knows that I didn't mean it like that. We're back. You know what I'm saying?
Famous last words. I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
Who's up next? Who has some more shit to say?
We don't really
We
have
got,
a lot of
we got Rab with a beer there.
Rad, Rad with a B, to my knowledge, is not here. In the chat right now, we're seeing a little Kev Dog, Pigeon Hat Baller, Brennan, Karg,
Where's
some
Pete?
I don't know how to tell you this, but Pete is never showing up in one of these. I don't think he likes us very much.
Okay. Understandable.
Baller, I'm not showing you what I did wrong earlier.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
here we go. Brennan, very good question from Brennan. Is Ben Simmons getting bought out? And I'll add on to this. If he does get bought out, do you think there's a chance that he could come back to the Sixers?
Um, do I think he got bought out? I could see it. I think the issue with that, usually the buyout is the difference between what your current salary is and what you would get on the open market, which in most cases is the prorated veterans minimum for a buyout. So the Nets would be eating a considerable chunk of cash for the
Mm-hmm.
remainder of the season if they just bought Ben Simmons out. Granted, I don't know how many of his paychecks he's already received. I think it's like two of the four. I want to say two of the three for this season. But that would still be a pretty hefty chunk of dough. It's not like you're splitting up 10 million. You're splitting up like the last year of a max deal with increasing salaries every year. So
Yeah.
I would say if the Nets have the appetite to do that, there's always a chance. Um, would he come back to Philadelphia? He has said he would. There is some question as to whether he says that because he knows it's not happening, so there's no downside to saying it.
Mm-hmm.
I know people close to him have said that he has never said he didn't love Philly or genuinely doesn't want to come back. He just the issue is the issue was the issue back then, and I know what the issue was, but I'm not going to say it. So sorry to lead you guys on, but that's the issue. But that's the case. Anyway, I do know that there are people who have the Sixers ear who would vehemently say, "Do not do this."
Okay. Very interesting. I know Joel and him has supposedly made up or whatever, so I'm just very interested to see where
Yeah.
that goes. Oh, not really. That little
Well,
premature
I
reporting.
would say this. I would say it was never as bad as everyone made it out to be. It
Mm-hmm.
was just like they were coworkers who were like, "Okay, we can work together on this project," but outside of work, like we're not really friends. Like we're not meeting up for dinner or drinks at a bar outside of work.
Okay. Very good.
Clay and Clay and Steph function the exact same way and won four titles.
Yeah, I guess that's a very fair thing to be. We have another question from Brennan. Thank you, Brennan, for kind of doing my job for me. Uh, you Sixers, I don't know, however you want to answer this. Do you have any buyout targets? If we drop Drummond, we only have 11 players. Again, thank you, Brennan.
Well, it kind of depends on who gets bought out.
Mm-hmm.
I still like you never know what direction a team might lead, and I have a hard time seeing a scenario where the Chris Middleton is bought into Washington and what they're trying to do and embraces the mentor role for 32 games, and maybe they decide that best thing for him is a buyout. If that's the case, I could not think of a better fit for right now for this team. I know his health and his availability are problematic, but just a little bit more size in the wings, a little bit more offensive creation off the bench, some shooting could not possibly hurt.
Okay. Um, Anybody else, or really just focusing in on Chris?
And Lonzo would have been an interesting one,
Yeah, of course.
but he just signed his 2 year extension with the Bulls,
Yeah, what a great deal for him, man. What a great story.
who seemingly cannot commit to tanking like, all the way.
No, listen. I'm just happy that Lonzo's getting his money, brother. It's good to hear.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a reminder for those who are advocates for Joel getting the meniscus replacement surgery. Okay, see you in 2 years, if ever again.
all right. Um, do you view the Sixers as like a premier real buyout destination for players? Obviously these if you're on the buyout, you're probably looking to ring chase a little bit. Do you really think that the Sixers would be a team that could get a player of Chris Middleton's caliber from the buyout market? Obviously, it's very dependent on who's gonna offer what for him, but
Agents will tell you this. They buyout markets is not explicitly about ring chasing. It is about how do we get the next contract and which team in the top 8 in the conference is going to give the best opportunity for this player to prove they're still worth something. So I would not automatically assume that every buyout guy is just going to head to Boston or Cleveland or the Lakers or OKC, whatever. I think it is largely about, okay, we are free agents in the middle of the season. There's not a lot of mobility here. How do we find a spot that we can showcase our worth for the summer?
all right, very good. All right, we're really getting the questions in now, man. The people love hearing from you, Vinny. Uh, do we have an update on? I'm assuming it just says the knee, which I'm assuming is Joel's knee. And is there any Paul George trade smoke at all, or is it completely dead?
I think I've heard mixed reviews, but I don't really know how legitimate the Paul George trade talks ever were. I, for one, think it is, and put I will put my I will tattoo my name on it on paper, as they say. Um, but I think it's a preposterous idea to trade Paul George in the middle of the first year of his deal.
Okay,
Ooh,
we have a deal.
Atlanta trading DeAndre Hunter to Cleveland for Karis LeVert, George Niang, 3 second-round picks and 2 swaps.
Wow, wow. That is very big.
And DeAndre is having a spectacular breakout season. So
That's a little frightening, if I'm going to be honest with you. I never like
yeah.
trading for a guy in a breakout season like that. But hey, if he can continue that run, that's beautiful. And George Niang, former Sixers legend.
Poor George gets traded to the lowly Hawks.
Yeah, it's got to suck for him, but
Always so bad for guys, regardless of how much they make.
are the Hawks in the playoffs right now, or are they play in?
They're playing. They're losers of, I believe, 8 of 9.
Wow, wow. Still above the Sixers, and great to see. Um, all right, what else do we got? Any more questions in chat? Okay, no, they're just saying trade.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
very okay.
Paul George thing. You're in the middle of that. My stance on that is if you trade Paul George, you are going to be in a situation where any free agent that comes to Philadelphia is going to ask for one of two things: an overpay because there's risk in coming to Philly because you'll get traded in year one, and they want additional money above market value to compensate for that risk, or they're going to say, "Give me a full no trade clause," which also doesn't happen. So you are probably in if you do that business now may it may relieve you a little bit in the short term. You may think you're hitting the reset button on this era. You are merely making things harder for yourself in the future.
Very
That is not a
nice.
reputation, that is not a reputation you want.
Yeah, definitely. Um, all right, I'm trying to think. What else? Is there anything that you want to talk about? Is there anything you feel passionate about this deadline that you want to get off your chest? It can be NBA, it can be anything. I don't even care, man. We're jazz over here, not jizz, but jazz. Let me go. Let me
Wow.
hear.
I wasn't even thinking about that until you said it, but
I
wow.
just got to be clear. This is
Um,
this is a family friendly show. We got to make sure that people don't get things misconstrued.
any thoughts from me? Well, hmm. I am tired of hearing the Paul George trade Paul George shit. Like every year, it's another complaint. Like just freaking live with what you have. I'm tired of hearing it.
Really.
You're smiling and you're laughing. Tell me why. What did
I
somebody
was reading
say?
the This isn't professional, but I've been reading Discord chat a little bit as we've been
Wow.
talking. This
Okay.
is this is what we like to call Gen Z TikTok Zoomer brain. I gotta have a little, side snack as I focus on my big meal.
That's a weird thing to say, but okay.
Um, okay, I have to ask you. I have to ask you.
Oh no.
All right, so number one, I got a question this morning. Are you a virgin?
N- We're not touching the topic.
Yes or no? Listen,
Not
fucking is. You don't have to say any details outside. Yes or no?
not touching the topic.
Okay, that's number one. Number two, what the fuck was that thing you sent us? What was that first post? The feet one. What was up? Why did? What was why?
What?
The group chat, the feet fucking post you sent. What the fuck was up with that?
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna read it on air, but in the group chat, you know what I'm talking about.
There's like 6 group chats I'm a part of with related to people here.
We are only in one.
On which app?
Instagram.
Oh, I just thought that was funny.
Is that something that you feel is a real
No,
take and opinion you have?
no.
It's okay if it is. We don't judge. We don't judge.
I've never had an interest in feet. No, I'm sorry to disappoint.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. What it's a wild how 1 year changes things, right, Vinny? Last year we were here, we were in the stream, we were talking about what was it, sounding maybe? We talked about what happened, bro. Patrick Beverly. That ended up being a pretty good trade, and I was upset about that for no reason. That was chills, bro.
Yeah, I had someone in my DMs who was fucking furious that they traded Pat Beverly, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's campaign and a second round pick. Like,
It was chills.
and
Campaign ended
campaign.
up being a real guy, man.
By the way, there were several people surrounding that deal who was like, Pat Beverly fucking stinks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, and now he's playing for Israel. Not
oh,
good.
I know that's a tough topic. Oh,
Not good, many are saying.
maybe,
Not good.
maybe I think you should have him on the stream. Maybe we can get his thoughts on things.
Patrick Beverly,
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to come on here. I don't
What
know
is
that I
it?
would want him on here.
I do have some questions for you, actually.
Oh, I love this. Thank you. Let's go.
What is a le petit bourgeois?
What the fuck? What is this riddles and rhymes, Austin? Vinny.
You've Who's Austin?
I meant to say Dallas Shrimp because he tells me riddles a lot. He texts me and says, I say, I have a riddle for you." So that's what made me,
That
Dallas,
is
Texas,
something.
Austin, Texas. I got the
That
cities
is
confused. That's all it was. I apologize.
that is something that your friend Sauce God would say. He would say, "What are your thoughts on a le petit bourgeois?"
I don't think Sauce God has said that to me.
He has said that many times in the chat.
Okay. Well, what is les petits bourgeois?
I think you're mispronouncing it.
I think that sounded good.
I don't know. Maybe you should ask Sauce God. Also, what are your thoughts on fascism?
I don't think I'm a fan.
Okay.
As they say, bash the fash, Vinny.
I didn't know they said that. That's a new one. I like that.
Would you? Would you bash the fash?
Certainly, am not a fan of fascism.
Who did you vote for?
That's gonna remain private. Well, no, you know what? I'm not even embarrassed by it. I'm just gonna say it. Voted for Kamala Harris.
Damn, your boy.
No, my woman.
You have a woman,
No, she's a woman.
but you
You
just
called
said
her
she
my
was
boy.
your woman.
Well, you called her my boy, and that she's not a
There's a
boy.
different connotation between my boy and my woman.
My girl.
She's your girl.
Oh my God, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
Macaulay Culkin, my girl.
What?
The
Macaulay
film My
Culkin?
Girl.
That's a boy.
The movie is called My Girl.
Oh, I thought for a second I thought maybe he announced that he identified as something else, and I wasn't sure.
Moving along. Uh, do you think you would appear on what if you could be on your number one boys Bill Simmons podcast, The Rewatchables? What film
Who's
would you rewatchable? You love Bill Simmons.
I've listened to his pod maybe 5 times in my life.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you could be on The Rewatchables, what movie would you rewatchable?
Man on Fire.
Man, really?
Great movie.
Tony Scott.
One of the best Denzel films there is.
What's your top 5 Denzel films?
Ooh. So I made the mistake of watching these all in like the same general time. Um,
Why is that a
so
mistake?
I probably get the names confused because they're all relatively similar category of movie. Um, Bone Collector was very good. Saw that recently.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Da, 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 da. He Got Game, very good movie.
Yes. Some are saying top 5 Spike Lee film.
Yeah. Um, Man on Fire for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have not seen Training Day in full, and quite frankly, I have such a respect for Denzel that I really don't want to watch a movie in which he's cast as the villain and ends up being shot to death in the end.
Man.
My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Let's
David Ayer,
see.
your boy.
Who?
David Ayer.
Who the fuck is David Ayer?
Suicide Squad.
I don't think I saw that.
The Tax Collector with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, Equalizer. How can I forget Equalizer? Equalizer is another great one.
Love the Equalizer.
The whole series, really. Let's see.
Where does Malcolm X rank for you?
I haven't seen that. That was before. I think I was either too young when that came out, and I just never went back to it, or I was either not born or too young, and I just never thought to go back to it.
Yeah, I think that film came out in 93, I want to
I was in 92,
92,
so
92.
definitely before my time.
You a Spike Lee guy?
Yeah, probably.
What Spike Lee's films have you seen?
Let's see.
Do the Right Thing?
Spike Lee. Inside Man was excellent. Excellent. Um, excellent movie. Let's see. That may be the only Spike Lee movie that. Oh, He Got Game.
He Got Game, yes.
Yeah, that might be roughly about it.
Wow. About an hour out from the trade deadline, man. It's exciting, isn't it?
I am going to drop some words, and then I'm going to take a long fucking nap.
Wow. Do you have any rare pregame notes for us?
You guys joke about that like I was trying to avoid you. I literally dropped the
You were
pregame
trying to
notes.
duck. You
It's not.
never post on Threads, and you fucking posted on Threads that night. You were trying to duck the boys, bro. I know it.
No, I'm just trying to be more consistent with Threads.
And you chose that night. Very curious. Very curious.
I posted that because there were notes on
Hold on, can
Joel
you give me a
and
second? I'm
Paul.
trying to Aura farm. All right, go ahead.
What did Parman have to say?
What about Parm?
You said something about Parm.
I did not say anything about. Oh no, I said I'm aura farming. Are you familiar with aura?
Aura.
Or are you familiar with aura farming?
No.
Okay, here. I'm gonna do it. You talk, and I'm going to do it as you're talking, bro.
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be.
Just talk about what you want to talk about, bro. I'm just gonna aura farm. Don't worry.
Is this
Here we go. Did did Vinny give his Grimes takes? Do you have Grimes takes? Thank you.
I do not yet because I've barely watched him play. I'm not gonna pretend like. Oh, aura farming is just you just standing off into the distance like it's like a candid or planted type thing.
I'm farming aura.
Okay, sure. Um, I would say I'm not gonna pretend like I've watched a lot of Quentin Grimes. So early sense is that he was very well liked in Dallas, and, and he's maybe had a little bit of a maturity issue, but he's largely had a very good season shooting the ball and is the dog defensive player. So I think it could be a very good a way of getting a piece moving forward that fits well and also helps you avoid the Lux tax.
You done?
Yep.
All right, very good. Thank you. Good notes.
I,
Good notes. Good
I don't
notes.
I don't know what you are farmed there, but
I was farming the ore, dude.
okay,
We
whatever
have
that means.
lost. Okay, wow, we lost like 5 viewers off that. All right, they did not like my aura farming. Um,
Yeah, a little bit weird.
how much time do you have left here?
Me?
Yeah.
Give you another 10 minutes or so.
Okay, 10 minutes. That's beautiful. All right. Um. Oh, fuck. Okay, we do have a question from Parm now. What are your thoughts on the NYC epicenters from 9/11 to 2021 and a half?
What are your thoughts on
The NYC epicenters from 9/11 to 2021 and a half.
what are your thoughts on Juan Soto leaving the Yankees for the Mets?
That's not nice. That is a very that's a very mean part of the thing, man.
I just hope Parma, you know, I wish him the best in life.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Do you
Did Parma
you
have a response for that?
what?
Did Parma have a response for that?
Um, he said they thought we were rocking with Spike Lee, man. Oh, is that a Spike Lee film? Let
What?
me look this up. Oh, it's a documentary show. Oh, thank you, Parm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't know about this. Thank you. All right, NYC Epicenters 9/11 to 2021 and a half is chronicling the life and loss and survival of New York City residents over 20 years since the terrorist attacks on the original World Trade Center complex. 9/11 show.
Okay.
How do you feel about 9/11? Who did
The
it?
same way, the same way I would imagine most people feel about 9/11.
Who did it?
I'm not going into this.
George
I am not
Bush?
going into this.
What role what role? Oh, you know what? Here, let's ask about this, bro. Phillies. Philly season is coming up. Very exciting, very exciting. We love the Philadelphia Phillies, or do we? How do you feel about
Better.
the upcoming season? I know you're a baseball head.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty disgusted with the Phillies. Their off
Wow.
season, their elimination from the postseason was embarrassing. And they said, "Yeah, we're just gonna roll forward with what we have." That's great. Um, I'm sure you'll have a bunch of people who favor their right hands, who are still gonna buy season tickets because baseball is America's sport first and foremost.
Hmm.
Or America's pastime, I should say. So they'll still fill stadiums, but I'm pretty disgusted by them.
So their off season obviously not great. I mean, it's not good when an owner, in an attempt to save money, loses a bunch of really good players. Wouldn't you agree? Just gets rid of them for no real reason, just to save a little bit of money.
Um, in some situations, yes.
Okay. I have to ask, have you been what are you doing while we're talking here? Are you just looking at me?
I'm keeping an eye on my tweet deck feed.
So looking at TweetDeck and looking at me?
Yes.
That makes me feel nice.
Okay.
How do you feel about my eyes? Are they tiny or are they nice?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Witness said I had tiny eyes, little tiny eyes. How do you feel about
Witness,
them?
Witness Moy, whatever the hell his name is.
Witness Maxi Perk, as I like to call him, and I think has referred to himself.
How is the guy Piss Noodles who used to yell at me all the time?
Oh, soft serve. Soft serve's great, man. I think he has a job or something, maybe in college still. His football team stinks, and my football team is, well, kind of good. So that's good. Yeah. How did you like? Did college? Did you go to college?
No, I didn't go to college.
What did you do after high school?
I hmm, took the path less traveled.
What's that path?
Yeah, just a general
Where
path.
did it lead you?
Led me to where I am now.
Where are you now?
My house.
Can we get a longitude and latitude of where you are now?
69 by 69.
I don't think that's a street.
The street is not longitude and latitude either.
I don't think that's longitude or latitude.
I gave you
What's good
coordinates.
with those? Why don't we ever see the lines?
What lines?
The longitude and latitude lines.
I don't know. You tell me.
They're supposedly in the sky.
Are
Where are
they?
they? Where'd
Where
they
are the
go?
drones? Why are the drones all the way in Jersey acting a fool?
Do you think China's behind the drones?
Oh my god.
Do you fuck with China? Do you fuck with the war? No, I'm like, no, I don't fuck with the war. Just don't know how to react to the forces. That's a Lil Dicky line from Pillow Talking. You like Lil Dicky?
Not really. I don't really
Ri-
give it much time.
what? He should be right up your alley, man.
I have no feeling for Lil Dicky.
Would you like him better if he was called Big Dicky? We got him. We got him, folks.
Oh my god, man. What the fuck is going on here?
What are Vinny's thoughts on Chinese Taipei?
Isn't
Taipei.
that isn't that
Taipei.
I, isn't that like a little league team that was made the Little League World Series?
I don't know. I'm not getting canceled. This is your question.
I'm not getting canceled either.
I think the time might have been passed for that. But yeah. Oh, you like my Sixers shirt that I got on under the suit, bro? It's pretty cool.
Sure.
Thank you. What are you wearing? I just realized that doesn't sound right. What's
It's
your
a very odd question. Um, Wearing a t-shirt and some sweatpants.
hell yeah, dude? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Are they comfy?
Well, they're not uncomfortable.
What color?
Guess something close to salmon, maybe I'd say.
Damn, we got to get you some drip, my boy.
Your boy is too old for drip. Your boy wants to be comfortable and
What?
sleep well.
Hold on. What the fuck was that smacking sound after I asked you about your pants?
My thighs. My hand on my thigh.
What's
You know,
going on there?
I have a pretty large thigh ever since I started lifting and getting in shape. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm down 56 pounds
Sounds
since.
like someone's trying to aura farm on my stream.
Well,
Know your role,
um,
brother.
hmm. Well, this has been lovely. I have to go to the bathroom.
You're all done,
Uh,
brother.
I am checking out because I got to write. But thank you for having me. This was a great time.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate this. I
make
apologize.
sure you
Just
keep
finish what you were gonna
make
say.
sure you, make sure you keep that salute high and not to the shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. I enjoyed having you this year. I enjoyed having you last year. I hope we can do this again next year. The
Absolutely.
chat is telling you congrats on the weight loss. It is very good. Would love
Thank
hearing
you.
this from you. Congratulations. Continue your journey. Keep doing what you do, brother. Maybe do a little bit better when you can. That's for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your
Appreciate it.
evening. Good luck. Do you have
Late
any other hits? You got any
late
other
after,
hits tonight?
late, late afternoon with Sal is always a pleasure.
I would say so.
All right, guys. Have fun.
Enjoy yourself, brother. That was the great Vinny Gambini giving us a solid long time. Um, we really appreciate him coming in. Another great appearance by him. Thank you, Vinny. Now, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I believe after I'm done going to the bathroom, uh, we're going to have another guest. So if you're the other guest and you're in chat, I'll be back in like just set a timer for like 60 seconds and then pop in. All right. Thank you. Pretend that there's music or something in the background. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Everyone, we are back. I gotta dry off my hands. We did wash them. Not a full soap wash, but we did rinse. We made sure. Let me DM my guest. Ready, brother? All right. We're gonna have to wait until they pop in. Oh, hey now. Hold on, let me get the audio up. Oh, application audio capture. Discord. Bam. All right, can we get a talk real quick? Oh, I gotta see
Hey, how are
this.
you?
Whoa, hey now. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. That suit
Hello.
is chills. What's
You know,
going on, man?
oh, nothing much.
Damn, bro, look at this fucking drip we got on over here, man. That suit is he what is that? Is that a Sex in the City hat?
Yes, sir.
Where did we get that from?
Making sure that you watch it. The home box office.
Hell yeah, HBO. No Sopranos. Damn. Damon Lindelof Watchmen, not fucking with it, not rocking with it.
So, what's going on?
The NBA
What's going on this
trade deadline.
I'm here to report about the weather.
Hold on. Oh fuck.
Actually,
I'm so sorry. My headphones just died. I have to get my other one in. This is very unprofessional of me.
seems
I
you were supposed to get
apologize.
the storm of the century in the city of Philadelphia, and I look outside and no snow.
Yeah, yeah, no, there's been nothing. There's a little bit of slushy style ice on the ground, but nothing that
So,
would be cancelable.
yeah. So instead of having to go to work, got canceled. Got to play Minecraft and listen to Austin Krell. You
Let's
know,
go. That is the great
what
day,
a
man.
Thursday. You know, can't beat it.
You can't, dude. What did we build in Minecraft? What did we make?
Big tunnel.
Wow. So is this like a part of a commune or a system, or is this just like a singular tunnel for the purpose of having a
Eventually,
tunnel?
eventually, we'll put my rail transit line in it. But until right now, it's just for building a tunnel.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Does it
You know,
clear SEPTA, do you think?
I have 4 more lines than SEPTA does, so probably.
Holy shit, dude. 4 lines. Where are they
Yeah.
going? What are these destinations? Where are we
Various
heading?
destinations, various locales.
Do
The
we
the
have
place where you got to beat up a bunch of pig guys, and then they give you stuff, and
hell
it's like
yeah.
a machine. The thing with Minecraft is like Minecraft is very, very fascist at its core.
I would
You
say
know,
so.
in order to be like really optimized and good at it, you just have to be like a total sociopath. So like yeah, like there's like a machine where like men go into a tube and then if they're not the right men, you just push them in lava and kill them and get more men,
Hmm.
you know? I have a cow blender, things of that nature.
What does the cow blender do?
It's meat, so you don't have to like look at the cow while you hit it with a sword.
Oh, okay,
And so
that's
you
very.
just press a button and then meat comes out.
It just drops.
Yeah, it just comes out into a bucket, in a little chest, and then you're like, yeah,
It's
now
fucked
now
up.
I'm now I'm fueled. You know,
You
it
rock
is.
with the
It
ender, bro?
is. What? Yeah, that's how you get all. That's how you get the good stuff.
The
Because you get
pearls.
the thing that lets you fly around.
Oh yeah, what are the wings, bro?
Yeah,
That's chills.
gotta
That's
have.
chills. Do you have a like a parachute station up there? What's going on?
No, I just.
Just use
I
it
don't
when you
even.
need it.
Yeah, just when you need it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Out there. You know, they came out with new wood recently that I thought was a big development.
What kind of wood are we talking about? Is this like oak?
Yeah, white wood.
Wow.
It's a texture. You know.
Is it? Does it look better than the other wood?
No, it's the same. It's like the same as the other wood. It's just the tone is different. Like they have a pink wood now. I don't know if you knew that.
Wow. I like that.
That's one of
Is
my
that a cherry
favorite
blossom?
ones. Yeah,
Ah, that's chills.
you know, pretty neat.
pink.
What's going on with
What's going on?
Shake Milton got traded
He did. What the? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
to the Fujian Sturgeons for a player to be named later.
oh, come on now. You can't be fooling around with me like this on this kind of
Come on,
silliness.
come on now.
That's not right. That's not right, man. I thought, bro, Shake might win a championship this year with the Lakers.
Oh. So I commute all the way to the studio. You know, get up at 5 this morning, sit in bumper to bumper traffic all the way to Bridgeport.
Wow.
Put the suit on and you got nothing. What? And we're asking Minecraft questions. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. What do you want, man? What do you want to hear? What do you pat this? I like, I want the guests
Asking
to
me about
know.
my commute. You know,
How's the commute?
terrible. Bumper to bumper.
Really?
No,
Any accidents on the way?
that's not for me to decide.
All right.
You know, I don't know what's accidental, what's on purpose. You know,
I mean, that's true. Does there tend to be a lot of intentional hits along the ride, the highway?
yeah, it's the home of the New Jersey Devils. We love boarding. You know,
New
hit them
Jersey
on the glass.
Devils. Are you still like that? Are we still rocking like that?
Like what?
Like that? Are we still hitting in the Devils? I don't know what the Devils vibe is.
I have no idea. I have no
Oh,
idea. You could tell me that they moved to Quebec City, I'd believe you.
oh, that would be a shame. We don't want to hear that.
I have no idea. I know they have a guy. I know they have brothers
Yes,
who
yes,
are
the
good at
Hughes.
hockey. Well, the one's good and the other one's bad.
Hmm.
And there's a third one that's also good, but we don't have that one.
Yes, he's with the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah,
Blue,
stupid.
a blue team versus the other brother's red team. Very interesting. That's
Hmm.
dichotomy,
Great.
color theory.
Hmm.
So, how do we feel about these trades, man? How do we feel about Daryl Snorri?
De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs gets no coverage. I don't know why.
I mean, it's
That
huge.
team is so frightening.
They don't respect the mid-level teams, bro. I mean, the Kings
And
too. The Kings ended up pretty good out of that.
they gave up no play. No, the Kings are sad. The Kings are it's over.
No, I mean,
The Kings. It's over. The Kings. Call it quits. You literally just made the Chicago Bulls, but you replaced Vooch with Sabonis. That's like the only thing that you've done.
that Chicago Bulls was pretty heat though.
Like an 8th seed, but then you went into a harder conference with an 8th seed Eastern Conference team. I don't know. I'm a little dubious on Sacramento. I'm a little upset with their conduct. The Spurs, I think though, are very very scary, and like should probably worry some teams in the playoffs even as soon as this year with De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Paul too, man. He's got two very
Like
good
if they
guards over there.
get in a low seed, like could do something.
No, I
Could
mean,
make
I
a little
think they're
more.
pretty much a lock for the play-in now, at least, right?
Well, they're what, like 10 games back right now?
Are they? Wow, hold on. Let me look at this. I wasn't aware. Also, shout out De'Aaron Fox for choosing the Spurs.
No,
Th-
no, no. They're only 4 games back from 500.
Okay.
So yeah, they definitely could make a push,
Yeah.
especially if you think that the Kings are going to get worse, adding Zach LaVine and getting rid of Fox, which they will.
I
Suns
mean,
look pretty sad. Warriors got better though.
yeah, absolutely. Where do we see the Warriors ending up now? I mean, are they going to jump Timberwolves, the Mavericks, very easily jumpable right now. Could that happen? We see that?
Well, the Mavericks is like every single player they've added is failed,
Yep.
which I don't really understand for their winning now mentality that they're undertaking.
It's true.
I find
Defense
it
wins
to be a little
championships, though.
questionable because you got not even just Anthony Davis, who's has this litany of injury concerns, but like you get Cody Martin as well, who failed a physical, and now you have to get a sad oopsie second because you didn't realize that he was hurt.
Yep. Yeah, no,
You know,
Mavericks are things are rough.
Lakers
Bad
should
times.
get worse. Lakers should be not the 5 seed probably. in like a couple weeks. I would imagine that's going to just be really hard to make Doncic and LeBron share the ball. It's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah, but like it is Doncic and LeBron though. They
Yeah.
can figure it out.
They did just get but then I don't know. If Mark is if do you think Mark Williams stays healthy?
Probably not. He's been what?
But if
He's
he's
missed
healthy,
more.
then they're
He's missed
fine.
59% of his career games. Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but again, they've had AD. They know how to play without their number one center.
So, how it goes.
We got the people in the chat saying, "You're looking wonderful" from Card or no from Falk, and Card says, "Looking great."
Yeah, it's just another day of being me.
How often are we wearing the suit?
This the actual jacket very rarely because
But the
I'm
other
lazy and I
stuff,
don't do it. The shirt I'll wear, probably
really,
like once a week, once every couple weeks
it is a
when the
nice
weather's
shirt.
nice. Tie probably same as the jacket because I'm lazy.
I don't know. I
You
feel
know,
like I have
the
to disagree here.
pants of the suit get a lot of more mileage than the jacket does because like there's a lot more, you know,
Optionality.
there's many more times where like a silver pant, you know, in a casual setting works more than just rocking a full silver suit like a Rick Pitino.
True. I will say though, I feel like a lot of the fun part of the suit is the jacket. So that is,
Oh, absolutely.
I think you got to rock the jacket a little bit more. Go for you got the Don Draper, bro. Go full in, lean in,
You know? So yeah,
cheat on
that's
your
the
wife.
going on.
Hell yeah. All right, Brennan. What number do we think Jared Butler picks? Uh,
It's gonna be a
8.
weird 20. It's
Really?
gonna be a weird 20.
27?
One of those, yeah. 26 through 29. Something,
Mm.
something like no one really wants, or like a late 30.
Ooh, that could be
Because
something.
he's too lit. He's a little guy though, so like you can't really go up in the numbers because
Mm.
it's not like baseball. Like you can't be like number 62. Like that's not allowed in the NBA. We don't let that happen.
I don't know. I think you could go with like a 99. I think 90s, 98, 99 is a good basketball number. It
Yeah, but
can
like
be.
but anything between like 60 and 90 is kind of a no zone unless you're Luca
True.
and you're
Yeah,
doing like a 77 thing. Like if imagine if someone was number 83 in the NBA, you'd be like, why? What
that
was
would
that
be
for?
rough. Yeah. I think the NBA, it really is probably the worst number sport. Like you can find a good number for every other number in every other league. NBA,
It's because outside of the Celtics and Lakers, there's no
yeah.
the rosters are far too small to be forcing people into strange number combinations. You know, the NFL forces you into the most numbers. Because you have the
Of
most
course,
players.
yeah.
Probably second. Hockey probably third,
I
and then
mean,
National Basketball Association.
hockey there's guys who will rock the bigger numbers and it'll look right.
Yeah.
It'll look good.
Yeah.
Maybe the NBA needs to reintroduce the sleeve jerseys to make the numbers work.
Perhaps you could also do a thing where instead of it being cut here, you cut it more closer to the shoulder, make it a wider look. But you're also then asking like recently traded superstar power forward George Niang, you know, to bear the brunt of this responsibility by being one of the broadest NBA players. Like you would need him to take up the mantle and wear like two big chunky numbers on the back.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they should do shoulder numbers. That would
Like
be a change.
Zion should be number like 67.
Oh no, Zion's an 80 guy.
He's big, he could be an 80.
86 for Zion. That's
Yeah,
good stuff. But
like two big chunky numbers.
yeah,
Like an 8, a 6. Those take up a lot of square footage on the back. You need
absolutely.
to have some width for it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think all it takes is one, really. We get one guy wearing like 67 and we're back. We get
Because like
like,
if you're a slender 87, you look like you're in spring training.
yeah.
Sorry to you.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think if KD 7 is a rough number in general, but KD on the Nets, that 7 was pretty chill. So I think he could do an 87.
I don't know. It you just kind of give an aura to me that you're gonna get pinch run for like Billy Crystal, on like March 17th. It's like that's not a good look for you. Like you're going right back to the Trenton Thunder.
Oh wow, big trade here. The Los Angeles Clippers are trading Terrence Mann and Bones Highland to the Atlanta Hawks for Bogdan Bogdanovic and 3 second-round picks.
I thought Terrence Mann was a superstar and
That's
commanded a
what.
superstar package, and that's Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Yeah,
Fascinating. What are the Hawks doing?
I don't know. I don't. Is
What
Quinn
is this
Snyder okay
roster?
with this?
He'd be probably okay with Niang because that's his guy, right? Didn't he coach him in Utah?
No, I'm unfamiliar, but oh yes, yeah, no, you're right. Yes, he was on the Jazz for that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
So
maybe
maybe that
that makes sense.
Bones, I guess, is like fine, whatever. I don't you already have one point guard that you don't give minutes to, and Kobe Buffkin. I don't really know why you need another one.
Yeah,
Um, Terrence Mann's fine.
yeah,
He's a fine basketball player. Nothing wrong with him.
man. It's just weird seeing Bogdan just
Weird getting
gone now.
Bogdan Bogdanovic for like no for like kind of just mid though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. I never thought he would get traded. He seems like a perennial trade block guy. Shocking.
So one thing that we didn't ask our NBA reporter that
Hmm.
I wanted to touch on, based on some of my sources, my reporting that I've been doing earlier this afternoon,
Whoa.
um, regards 76ers general manager, president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, who I'm getting news reports of uh, was roused out of bed at around 1:57, 1:58 p.m. today, just in a total daze.
Really?
Um, yeah, the other league officials are concerned with his conditioning for this trade deadline.
Hmm.
And we might see a blockbuster opening up. You know,
Wow. So is he getting moved?
I'm hearing that he might be extradited as part of a larger trade for Chinese billionaire CEO Jack Ma, who is currently being investigated by the IRS for you know dodging taxes in the United States and Canada. Um, and we would just trade 76ers general manager Daryl Morey to go, you know,
Wow.
work there, pay for his crimes, And I think the conditioning speaks for itself that like this is a trade that you have to consider. The amount of tax revenue that you'd receive really through the roof.
Wow. I don't know who this guy is. I can't riff on that. Is he big money guy? He gone?
He's he's one of the most prolific billionaires. This side of the hemisphere, if you will.
Yeah. Do we count Elon in that? Because he's from South Africa.
Technically, yeah. Technically, yeah. He would be on that hemisphere. Yeah, I
Wow.
believe so. I believe so. I believe based on my hemispherical knowledge that yeah, technically that would be the case. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hell yeah. Jack Moth. Moth or Moss?
No, just NA.
Ma.
Hmm.
Like Pence. Ma. Mother.
Yes.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Shout out
What
to the
does Mike?
moms.
What does former Vice President Mike Pence have to do with that, though?
Ma, dude. Mother. Ma. You say ma sometimes. I don't, but some
Yeah,
do.
but what does this have to do with the former vice president?
Mother Pence, dude. Is that an X?
That's not clear to me. I don't know.
Is that a Steve Harvey X on me?
Perhaps. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the judge. I don't make the
Would
rules.
would you be a judge if you knew law like that? Would you lock in?
No.
No, not even like a British one.
That's way worse. You have to wear a wig.
No, that's
And it's
what's fun about
powdered.
it.
No, that's the least fun thing. That's probably so itchy, dude. You ever see in Canada they have to even do it even more?
They have wigs in Canada.
Canadian, all I think all of the Commonwealth lawyers uh, are like wigged up.
Well, hold on.
I don't know. I would think maybe Australia doesn't. I feel like Australia would be like, we don't need to do the wig bullshit. But I know Canada and the United Kingdom do.
Wow, damn! Are they really in these red and fucking white? Are these Santa Claus fits real? Is this real? Is this actually what they're dripped out in?
Yeah, like a barrister. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit!
Hmm.
Oh, dude, I might need to be a Canadian superintendent or whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, well, shit! I see the wigs. Damn, I
Yeah,
didn't
there's
know they
many,
were still rocking that.
you know, many
Dude,
avenues for you.
yeah, man. You a wig guy?
No,
You never
this is this
explored
is
them.
this is real. It is
It
all
is
real.
it is a good head of hair, man.
All authentic, actually.
You product guy? A little gel?
No, zero.
Wow, just falls
Zero.
like that. God
I wake up
damn.
like this.
Wow, holy
I wake
shit.
up like this with the suit on too.
With the suit on. Wow.
Yeah, I tied. That's how I go to bed. How I make sure I'm ready for every deal that comes through.
Do you ever like nap in the suit? Or is it just sleep?
Oh,
Shower
yeah.
with the
Naps,
suit.
you know? Yeah, every
Okay.
day. I take my laps at the YMCA every morning in it. Shark skin.
Oh yeah, dude. That is
Yeah, you
sick.
know.
That is chills, bro. You ever seen Jaws?
Or just shades off. I'm looking like Michael Phelps.
Really, 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 really. Wow. Was he the
Minus
greatest?
the car accident in the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel.
Hold on, what's that? Not McConaughey, Broderick?
No, no, no. He just got. I think he just like hit the wall or something. He got a DUI and like I think like fucked his car up a little bit, and that's why people were like, "Oh my God, Michael Phelps is like a bad guy."
Oh
And then they had
man.
that picture of him taking like the 12-foot tall bong rip,
12
and
foot.
people were like, "Actually, Ryan Lochte clears." And then he got in trouble for alleging that he pretended to get mugged in Brazil,
Oh
and then they were
yes.
like,
Iconic.
actually, Michael Phelps doing bong rips. That's fine. Because they didn't want to go deeper into the roster. You can't be like bringing back Mark Spitzer. That's untenable. You know,
That's not good. That's a bad move.
you
Yeah,
got to
no,
keep a
Rod.
Beijing. You know,
Lion Lochte, man. What a saga. I think he ended that by going on Celebrity Big Brother.
hmm
Hell yeah. Was he on the Tom Green season?
couldn't tell you.
Damn.
Couldn't tell
Is
you. Couldn't tell you. I don't follow Tom Green.
you're not a you're not a Freddy head?
That's not my guy. No,
Who's your guy?
I mean, like out of the like, I prefer a Tim, prefer an Eric,
I think that's
prefer the
different
other
avenues
Eric.
though.
You know,
I feel like Tom
prefer an impractical Joker.
okay, Practical Jokers, I can't argue that's pretty close, but I don't know. I think Tom Green's a little more Eric Andre than a Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric is a little, that's
Similar avenue.
maybe. Maybe. Why isn't
Or like a
Eric
between.
Andre made a movie?
I'm not a big Between Two Fern head either. Not a huge Galifianakis enjoyer.
Really? You're not a hangover guy.
I like the campaign as much as anyone else.
Yeah,
See, I've
they're
seen that TV several times.
really. Is that the best Feral?
No, it's Talladega Nights. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. I apologize. What's his name? What's the guy's name? The director? The guy, Winning Time.
Of Adam McKay,
Yes.
silenced by the mob.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, he's kind of back now. He's kind of cooking. I'm sure he's gonna do something though. He's got an Apple show or something, right?
Him and Cusack are gonna collab for Hot Tub Time Machine 3 in 3D.
Oh, I don't think is Cusack still even doing things. I haven't heard from Cusack.
you know, as your former guest Vinny Gambini said, you might want to, those are third rail topics that you might not want to discuss. Platform if you're trying to get picked up by the home box office network.
No, we're gunning for Nickelodeon. I'm trying to get on after Slime Time. They have an NBA spot open.
Yeah, then fine. John Cusack is probably not getting stuff because of all the Palestine stuff he posts on the interweb.
I've not heard about that. I think you're probably right that we may not should have touched that.
He's posting like all day long though. Like his Twitter's like he's not like just doing a casual like he's like all the way in. It's like
Holy shit. Is that why he wasn't in Hot Tub Time Machine 2?
No, I think Hot Tub Time Machine 2 came out in like 2017, which I think like totally has nothing to do with his current lack of work being able to be gotten.
Oh wait, Cusack's. Oh, I thought he was an anti-Palestine.
No.
Oh, okay. No, all right. Shout out John Cusack then. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. Shout out Big Johnny. Oh, hello, Sauce God.
What's up?
How we doing? Chat, can we hear everybody? Just want to make sure.
Great. We have to kind of lock in.
Hell yeah.
Like last 30 minutes of the yeah.
I love the drip. The drip is very nice.
Thank you. You have to be professional in some way.
Oh, absolutely. Both of you boys showing up with the absolute unreal fits.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about these moves, these trades? Terrence Mann, he's a guy.
He could have been a Sixer, but he's not.
Did we dodge a bullet?
No.
Oh.
I think that not like he's good, but like
Yeah.
would like to get a little something.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, brother.
Just give me a little something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But I don't know. This Nick Batum, he was a guy.
Nah.
Really, not a fan.
No, I think he's. I don't really feel anything about it, to be honest.
Really.
Either way, yeah. It's kind of like one of those end of the deadline deal where you're like waiting for the big stuff. So here it's KD, and you kind of get I don't know. Like Bogdan is not good this season at least. Like he's very shooting very badly. Like you could say like it's like Kuzma where you could see something,
Yep.
but I don't know. I don't know what that does for them, and like the Hawks, I get good on them to get some value, and like picks and stuff. But oh no, they gave up picks, right?
I believe so. Let me check.
Yeah. I don't get it.
We have.
I didn't notice that you repeat yourself in the top right corner here.
Oh yeah, no. So the issue is, I want the folks. I want y'all to be able to see the boys so that we can have real connection here. So I have to turn on the camera, but I can't like move around the Discord pieces. I don't want to repeat myself, but we're kind of forced to. It's an issue.
Interesting.
Yeah, nah. That's why I wanted to use the other the website Video Ninja, but that didn't end up panning out. So the people wanted the Discord, we do the Discord.
VideoNinja.com.
Yep.
Sponsor of today's video.
No. We're not getting paid. Don't say that. Don't say it. We got
shout out Bluetooth.
I don't think
yeah, no, that's not a good sponsor for Saul. I gotta be honest.
Nah, dude.
Sponsor,
I don't.
Sponsor
No, we need. Yeah, Shorty. Yeah.
I'll give a shout out to Shorty's Bar for free, dude. I love you boys. I'm gonna go there tonight, and I'm gonna pregame.
In the spirit.
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
I do have.
Fuck. Hold on. did you have any news regarding the job offer?
The what?
the job offer, the yellow shirt thing.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. I didn't take the job offer yet. We're waiting
Yeah.
to see what pans out with the Sixers deal. Then we're gonna go from there. Bro, these shoes, the jaw, they fit.
Heat. Yeah. Yeah. So, any deals we're expecting? Anything?
Andre Drummond.
Something
That's what I heard
you
from. That's what I heard from
yeah.
Kenny Gambini.
Yeah. You guys heard about something else?
No.
You know, Tim Hill did sign with the New York Yankees. Coming back again. Going to throw delicious sidearm pitches with his mustache that's like very blonde, very very see through, and I'm all here for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We do
Really excited.
we do
I'm really excited for the mustache potential actually of this iteration of the New York Yankees baseball club.
Really? Who do you think has the chance to have the best mustache?
Austin Wells
Okay.
loves.
Okay.
have you ever
Do
have
not
you ever
investigate Austin Wells's political ideologies or beliefs. Merely talking about his mustache potential, and it is through the roof.
Mm-hmm. And
It is a
have you
story.
yourself thought about some sort of mustache? In case, for example, you get to the New York Yankees.
I did. I would look like Derek Holland in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
If that would be the lookbook that I would be going for.
Okay.
Texas Rangers legend Derek Holland. You know,
Hell yeah.
we like to put it on the screen for the audience in case they don't understand that reference. You know.
Oh fuck. I just closed out on my things. The stream's running really
He
slow.
is a legend. He is a legendary 5 ERA pitcher from the early 2010s. One of the cheesiest mustaches in Major League Baseball history.
Top 5?
Close. Might be number 1, honestly.
What is the top 5 cheesiest mustaches in baseball history? And where does Rolly Fingers go on that?
Up there, because it's waxed. Yeah, because it's waxed. That definitely moves him up there. Candy Cummings, I think, is the 1910s guy that has the fancy mustache.
Okay.
Jason Giambi. Jason Giambi's was pretty out there. The jumbo from like 2007. That was kind of crazy. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah.
Triple Crown. Mike Francesa. Jason Giambi.
Oh yeah.
Horse.
True. Yeah.
Not
That
a
is
horse.
true. He's
I
not a
like
horse.
that. Do you guys like Mike Francesa?
You know, first time, long time.
Mm-hmm.
Have you called in?
No,
Why not?
that's not for me. That's not a show. That's not for me.
No. Yeah. Palm's a little too young for that. I guess maybe in 10 or
No
20
one
years.
wants to hear that. I want to hear some guy from Long Island who's getting divorced have like the worst afternoon drive of his life,
True.
thinking about
Maybe
Darius
one day.
Toney being awful on the Giants.
Maybe one day you'll be the divorce guy from Long Island, but
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the National Football League, I did want to touch on the Florham Park's own New York Jets because I've been hearing a lot of chanting recently, a lot of chanting conversation.
Yep.
Pound for pound, the JETS Jets might be the best chant in all of the National Football League.
Ooh, that's a bold one. And
That's close.
you're saying that on an Eagles
Too many
pod
syllables.
stream.
Too many
So-
syllables.
Mhm.
You're like it's like too many.
Mhm.
You're spelling for way too long. You're spelling for so long. It's like by the time you get to S, I'm like, I get it. You've been spelling for an hour.
Nah.
I don't know. So I will give
Quick
that to New York.
internet.
I will give that to New York. The jet imagery is top tier to me.
Yeah.
The signs, the plane, whatever. It's up there, but the chant, I don't know if I can. I don't know.
I don't know that I can get
No,
on board.
I don't
with
know.
that. I don't. I think the Jets have had very good uniform, very good drip, but I've always felt their logos are a little bit lacking. If I'm going to be honest with you,
The round one, I'm not a big enthusiast of. I like the one that just says Jets.
the new one, the one they have now.
Well, that's like an '80s one that they brought back.
We got a.
Big
Did we
trade.
talk about Cody Zeller?
Oh.
Yeah. Did we talk about the Cody
Wait,
Zeller
Cody
trade?
Zeller?
No.
Cody Zeller on the move?
All
Cody
right.
Zeller is going to
the
DJ
Rockets.
Zone the Rockets.
Wow.
2028
Wow.
This is the
pick.
star. This is the star that the Houston Rockets have been looking for
I-
years since losing James Harden.
VJ,
This is-
you got your guy. Who needs
You know,
fucking
Who needs
KD?
Who needs
brother
KD?
Tyler, but I disagree. I think Cody is easily the best seller out of his entire family.
Kevin Fraud Rant, more like it. Good for the Rockets, maybe.
Good lord. And things are picking up. 20 minutes left.
Yeah, we
Deals,
love to see it.
calls. It's happening.
Yeah, Virginia McCaskey, dead still. We like to see it. We like to see it. Can we get Stan Kroenke next? That would be a big get for the pod.
I just looked up Cody Zeller on Twitter, and like the fourth tweet down is a highlight from 2 years ago.
Really?
Posted 2 years ago.
What's he up to?
Most people did not think he was in the NBA still. I am one of those people. I really thought he was like playing overseas, you know,
On the Hawks, no
Galatasaray,
less.
you know what I mean? He was like, you know, doing a
Oh,
little
sorry guys. Did we talk about the details of the Cleveland and Hawks picks?
No, what are the details of the pick, Sauce God?
Okay, so let me get into it. So the Hawks got 2 swaps from the Cavaliers. They are in 2026 and 2028, but they are already swapped because they are from the Donovan Mitchell trade. So that means the Hawks have to be worse than both Cleveland to be better. Sorry, than both Cleveland or Utah. They are second in line. That means that if Cleveland doesn't have the pick, Utah can swap it, and then Atlanta is only second in line of succession for the pick. This really what do you want to say?
interesting.
Just
The
bad management.
fuck?
Bad management.
Bro.
The Hawks are. I hate to say it, but they're due for a long rebuild.
Yeah, Alexander.
So 15 minutes to go. The Hawks are dumping players left, right, and center. Is Trey moving?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No, I don't think. I don't think.
At the end of the season and then trade him.
Maybe this, not this deadline, but this summer. I think he's a given. Yeah.
They got to get rid of him at this point. Like it's him.
Yeah.
I would think you'd also want to get rid of Clint if you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Clint, like I could see Clint being traded right now. To be honest.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, and I think you would get a lot of value for him. Still,
hold on. Time out real quick. We have an update. Dennis Schroeder apparently will be ending up with the Pistons as a part of the Jimmy Butler deal.
Okay.
I don't know how that.
Well, so don't get me wrong. So what did the Pistons give up in this 5-team trade? Because to me that looks like a free Lindsey Waters. You got George Richardson. You got Dennis Schroeder.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. It feels like kind of a fleece to me.
And I mean, the Pistons have been very good deadline, I think, for them.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they got KJ Martin in 2 seconds for fucking nothing.
Free. Yep. I don't know. And speaking about potential stars moving, I'm gonna keep on it. Might be a broken record, but I feel like the Pistons have so much to build, so much cap space as well. I'm just going to project every superstar to the Pistons.
Really?
Yeah. Who else? Who else? I was told that Kobe White would be on Orlando Magic right now. I don't see that happening. Could this happen in the next 15 minutes?
Very
We
well
will
could.
see. We will. Yeah.
Now, so Scott, you're the GM of the Pistons. Who are you looking at? Who are you bringing in? What is this superstar that you're trying to get? Is it Bam Adebayo now?
Ooh, that's very interesting. But I think maybe not Bam, but someone in that caliber where it's like, an all-star, sub-all-star, kind of like a complementary pieces to what you already have with Kate Cunningham and of course Tobias Harris. So I don't know. I would honestly look at maybe this 2017, 2018 draft class, see who's coming to kind of the end of their contract right now, and maybe go for like next season or like this summer, or like go for a guy who has 1 year left on his contract, whatever that be, and try to get something out of that guy for a year, and you see if you resign him because you have the cap to do it. And while you still have expectations, you still have that 1 season of honeymoon in you that where like you don't have to be good, super good right now.
Yeah.
You obviously want to, but you have kind of that leeway that you need to get right. Because a lot of teams fuck up in that regard. Sometimes they go too fast, sometimes they go too slow. So I would also look at some of the teams that are selling and try to get a starter.
Yeah.
So the Hawks, Clint Capella could be interesting. Do you want it? I don't know. I don't know. I think that could be interesting for the Detroit Pistons.
Can Clint
I
Capella
would
work
look.
with Durant?
You find a way. Listen, like
Doesn't really
I think
matter.
I think they have enough assets to just try moves.
Yeah.
And yeah, like if it throws stuff at the wall, if it sticks, it sticks. I would also look at the Brooklyn Nets and try to get guys from there. But
Yes. Cam Johnson, he was a big name for over the
yeah,
past few weeks, and we haven't seen anything on him. Not even any real rumors from me.
example given. Yeah, I would. Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of been a rough week for those guys. Like the Colin Sextons, the I don't know, probably not the John Collins. I don't know if he's still that guy, but the
Oh
guys
no,
that like
definitely not.
the mid
Baker.
tier
But
guys haven't heard a lot on them.
yeah, like so if I have to give one target for the Detroit Pistons, one word, Hachimura. That's it.
Wow.
You try to get Rui one way or another. I think you could build something really special over there.
Really? Do you think that the
Yeah.
Lakers would want to move on Rui now? It could be a real good running mate with Luka Doncic.
No, I definitely don't think they're gonna move at this deadline. But what I could see happening is maybe it doesn't work out as intended with Luca, and they try to really get like a big splash, and they kind of have to shuffle some pieces, and that's where Detroit comes into play.
Yes. Could be. Could very well be.
Could very well be, and they've shown like this deadline that they're willing to be the third team or fifth team in deals to facilitate. I think this is the kind of favor that gets people don't forget, gets
Whoa,
reciprocated.
What? What do we got?
phones. I didn't even see this. Milwaukee Bucks trading Patrick Baldwin Jr. to San Antonio for cash.
For cash. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
One of the
Pistons
top.
are
He was
teaming
what,
up with
the
Schroeder.
third ranked player in his draft class. It's like a recruiting class when he was in. Getting him for cash considerations at 20, 21 years
Yeah.
old. Crazy.
And especially because that was kind of the only return they got like from the Kuzma trade.
Also,
Um
Davion Mitchell for PJ Tucker and a second round pick.
yeah, this
Devastating.
is bad news for the 20 yeah, bad news for the 21-21 draft class 2021. Yeah. But like
Trading
Davion, I could see
PJ
just
Tucker and you have to get a second.
yeah.
Oh
So
man.
so can we have any opinion from Palm on what the Toronto Raptors are building?
Yeah, the
Masai.
coolest team in basketball.
Really?
I don't know what I actually don't know what they're doing. I think they're just kind of treading water at this point.
They're
It
waiting
seems,
to be a
it seems
next.
like a water treading Raptors. I don't necessarily even know if they're obviously not going to be good, right? Like none of these moves are going to make them necessarily make the playoffs this year. But also, I kind of think they've now, other than I guess Scotty, who you could probably trade for stuff, like you're loaded up on doo-doo.
True.
You got Grady. You got Grady.
Yeah, but you don't pay Grady anything. Grady gets paid like a rookie scale
Yeah,
contract.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm thinking like you're just gonna ride out RJ Barrett, Mississauga's
It's
finest,
tough.
you know?
It's tough, and especially because they kind of locked into that situation by doing the auto porter type trades of trading first round picks for just not good players. And yeah, I just feel like they should rebuild, but they keep trying to trade waters, I
But
guess.
you can sell so many RJ Barrett jerseys in Brampton, and I think you got to take that opportunity. You know,
But
you
like Scotty is that guy. Like they're not getting RJ Barrett shirt or jerseys. They're getting Scotty. So
no, he's
Whoa.
like Scotty's.
Canadian. Only
Oh,
one of the two is their third third best player in the Canadian national team,
KJ Martin to
probably.
Utah.
KJ Martin.
oh,
KJ Martin, Josh Richardson, and a 2028 second round pick from Detroit to Utah, source says. So,
but do we have a return? Do we have a return? Could this be?
it's
Ooh.
for this is for the Schroeder. This is the Schroeder deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Ah.
is what the Pistons are giving up for Schroeder. Dude, if you're
Mm.
KJ, I'm killing myself, dude. Utah, you fucking kidding me? Damn.
Reggie Jackson waived by
That's tough.
the Washington Wizards.
He could come right back.
That's
Run
like
right
that's
back
actually
to
tough.
me.
That sucks. That's like just a lot of guys that you have to fight for minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, what does that say about all of the guys that the Jazz have that they're trading to get KJ Martin?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
You like
I think it really says that they just don't believe in them, and like to me
Taylor
this
Hendricks, Flip, like all those guys that they have, like all these draft picks they made are all forwards.
yeah.
Bryce
Mm.
Sensabaugh, you know.
I think they're in the running for Cooper. If I'm being honest.
Utah?
Well, either that or they're gonna get the Estonian guy, right?
Yeah,
Is he Russian? The guy
yeah,
from BYU.
Russian. Yeah,
Yeah. Brigham Young's
BYU.
own Igor Demin. I was looking at the NBA the draft boards the other day. I was kind of floored by them.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I don't. Yeah. They have that dude from Michigan, going in like the late first, which is crazy. Like, if you watch that guy play, he's like just nuts. Danny Wolf.
I have no idea who that is.
His playmaking. He's like 7 feet tall, and he's averaging like 6 assists a game.
All right. So what Brandon is saying is KJ, I
Definitely
think
be a lottery consideration.
KJ is a good contract for them to have. They can move his salary this summer to take on longer deals because his money isn't guaranteed to January. Is that about KJ or is that about Dennis? Probably KJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
Danny Ainge, it's good to see you moving,
Six
brother.
6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Will we see Andre Drummond on another team, or is Aaron Sniper on watch right now? We will find out.
Will we see Gary Harris traded from the Orlando Magic?
No.
We shall see. We shall see.
Nihilist
ju- um,
posting that the Bucks aren't done with this roster.
yeah.
I don't know what that.
No, I think he's saying they are done. No.
Aren't just done.
Let's look.
Yeah,
They
but
did.
that's his.
They did just trade Patrick Baldwin for cash. So like they do
Hmm.
a roster spot that they didn't have 5 minutes ago.
Could this be something? Could this be something?
This could be something. This very well could be.
Paul George for Kyle Kuzma.
Uh,
The
shame.
Kuzmaniac.
CG4.
a year ago, that would have sounded beautiful, but now, what a shame.
Marcus Smart to the Washington Wizards for second
What?
round picks.
Woo!
And
Ding, ding, ding,
the
ding, ding,
Wizards have
ding.
waived Reggie Jackson.
That is a pure dump. So yeah, Marcus Smart and a first round pick. Oh, it's a
Marcus Smart,
multi. Hold
defensive
on, it's a
player of the year.
multi-team. It's a multi-team trade. So there is
Oh,
more to come.
multi-team.
So
Wow.
2 second-round picks to
Wow.
Memphis. So what is Memphis doing
Powerful.
here? What are they? What the fuck is Memphis gonna do?
What is Memphis
What do
gonna
you mean?
do?
They have like
Could this be?
1,000
Could
power
this
forwards.
be?
Like,
Could
Is
sorry? Could
Santi a
this be?
Sixer? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. No, I'm saying, could this be a certain easy money sniper? Could he be on the move?
Could
I
be,
guess we'll
Kevin
see.
Durant at Memphis?
I don't know.
That would be interesting. I mean, Durant's not going anywhere, but that would be.
No. To be honest, I think it's just to pay Santi this summer or whatever. It's just
Kevin
making
Porter
space.
Jr. traded to the Milwaukee Bucks for Marjon Beauchamp.
Oh, that's gross.
Yuck. Yuck.
Wow,
Nihilist
Ew.
classy,
Yuck.
classy.
Yuck.
Nihilist. I am very, 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 very sorry. That is
Yuck.
not what we want to say.
No good.
Ben Simmons is a name to watch on the buyout market. Cleveland and Houston are teams to watch.
Who's saying this? Who's reporting this?
Windy.
Really?
Windy. Windhorst.
What does he know? What
I
does
have
he know?
ESPN on right now. They're talking about Yusuf Nurkic.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Will a championship be built in these next 3 minutes?
This
Let's
is-
find out.
This is go time.
This is, dude. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, bro. We
Yep.
got an hour left
Yep.
on the show, bro. This is crazy.
2 minutes.
Kevin Porter Jr. Not good. Not good. Let's check Sleeper. Has there been any big moves in there? No. Jared Butler placed on the trade block by one Sauce Godzer.
I'm just saying, keep them coming.
Sauce God, who are you most looking to trade before the end of this week's sleeper trade deadline? Who do you want to move the most?
Do you want a inside info? Do you want a little
absolutely.
little tip? I'm just saying that first of all, I've gotten some offer for Trey Murphy. Very interesting. I don't think I'm moving him, but they were very convincing. That's all I'm
Wow.
gonna say. Secondly, I would probably move. Maybe I want to facilitate certain trades. That's all I'm gonna
Whoa,
say.
hold on, timeout. Sorry, I hate to interrupt. The Sacramento Kings are acquiring Jake LaRavia from Memphis.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so back. We're so back.
Bro, Herd King's ass.
Sack down, baby. Sack down. Let's go.
Bro, is Jake the new Lonzo Ball?
No.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping
No.
that would be.
No, I get no. He's not the new Lonzo Ball.
Could he be? This is where championships are made.
No, this is. Listen. Sacktown has been having very
It is
interesting
3
deadline.
o'clock. That means the NBA trade deadline is over. We wait for the news to flood in.
What are they? Is that part of this deal? This is like the Memphis.
Yeah, I'm assuming it.
Marcus
I'm
Smart trade?
assuming it is. Because what like we
But you had to give up Jake LaRavia a first, or Jake LaRavia and a first to just move Marcus Smart,
This is
and that's
terrible.
like a move you want to do.
This is terrible.
I don't know. Maybe there's someone they're getting from it. I don't know.
Like, that's so much to just like for a
Are
dump.
the Kings moving Keon?
Maybe. Still waiting for this info to trickle in.
Oh, possibly. That could be that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me double dip for a second. I gotta find this tweet, but where is it?
Timberwolves are not making a move at the deadline, source says.
Wow.
Interesting. They
Wow.
love Rudy. They love Rudy and hate wokeness.
Now that the
The
NBA
Kings are
trade,
sending a 2028 second rounder, Colby Jones and Alex Len to
James
Washington.
Wiseman and cash to the Toronto Raptors. Masai,
Wow.
Masai,
Wow.
Masai. You're
Wow.
getting your skinny,
Wow.
tall, lanky fuckers. Congratulations, Masai. You're doing what you want to do. You have a goal. You set
Crazy,
out to
man.
fucking do it. I love you, Masai. I love you, Masai.
So the Kings essentially traded whatever. Like Alex Len wasn't getting
Kobe Jones
minutes.
is not a bad player. That's
Yeah.
that's not a bad swap. Is
I
Colby
don't know.
Jones going to Grizz though?
No, they say he's going to Washington.
That sucks.
Alex Len to Washington too.
Like that. I don't want that. That's less minutes for Bub Carrington.
So Washington probably sends them. No, Washington probably sends it back to Memphis, I assume.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, or maybe are they moving someone else? I don't know.
Maybe our bros were lying to us for their own game.
Kind of a great trade for the Wiz, honestly.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Just getting free shit to just like not do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. The Golden State Warriors are done with trade, sources say. Look for them to be aggressive in the buyout market. That means that Ben Simmons, congratulations, a few years too late, you are a Warrior. Congratulations. Reteaming with Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. What a pairing.
Bro, he's going to learn how to be the next Draymond from the Draymond.
I hope so.
Okay, let's look. We do have a little bit of hockey slop.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the NBA trade deadline is over, the real deadline begins, bro. Danny Briere was on the Philly broadcast, and he basically confirmed what everyone had said. They're clearing cap room, and they're going to go big game hunting in the offseason. They're going to really try something from Elliot Friedman. Exciting times for your Philadelphia Flyers.
Deadline's over.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Deadline is
Last
over.
move to deadline. James Wiseman and cash to the Raptors.
That's real ass ball. That's real ass ball.
I don't understand how James Wiseman is still in the NBA, to be honest. But
Why not?
yeah.
They brought Jahlil Okafor back
Yeah, I guess.
in the G League. You know, like you'll stay around. Listen, there's just not that many human beings who are athletic and 7 feet tall. There's like 20. Got to have them in the NBA, I guess.
Jared Butler, no number yet.
Mm.
Yeah, big, big implications this year. 76ers
Yeah.
staying at with Paul George, making me think that we are not going to be able to pick in the top 5 of the NBA draft.
You
Yeah.
never know. There is a chance we could be back. All we need is Joel to do the
That's
right
the
thing and take his knee and ice it. Don't come back,
no.
baby.
That's just no. Hey, listen. Maybe we're good, and at the same time, we jump in the lottery. You never know.
Do I look like Charlie Brown?
Maybe.
A little bit, actually, yeah.
Do I actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I have
A little bit.
the. I don't think I
A little
have
bit.
the. My head isn't rounded enough. I have a very like square.
You don't do the mannerisms, but you could.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What's
if
the
you did a
Brown
Charlie
walk?
Brown walk, I think that would be really funny. I think you'd really sell it.
What's the Charlie Brown walk? Oh shit! Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me. Yeah, the
Yeah.
deadline's over. We can pretend.
Fuck.
don't have to pretend we're professional anymore.
You know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This light.
Fuck, dude. Hold on. Is that hold on? This back. Let's get the light right, dude. Oh wait, I just realized no one in the stream can see you anymore. Ah, whatever. We'll be back in a minute. Don't worry. Is that it? Is that the Charlie Brown walk, bro?
No, just head down,
Yeah,
and walk.
Just head down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like for as far down as you can, like just like really, yeah. There we go. There we go.
All right, yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
Smart
keep
being
it-
traded, open up some more minutes for Vince. All right, shut the fuck up about. I didn't mean to say that. That was a little aggressive, but I don't want to hear about Vince Williams. I'm tired of
Ooh,
these
Palm
fake
taking
guys.
off the shirts.
Whoa, nudity.
Ooh,
You know,
he's getting comfortable. I
Damn, this should have been
understand.
the set. Hold on,
deadline's
wait.
over, man.
This is a fucking
Deadline's
way better
over.
setup. Why didn't I do this the whole fucking time? Shit. Damn, that shit. You know, fuck.
Next deadline, I guess.
Whoa, hold on. What do we got? What is that? Is that Vince Carter?
What jersey is that?
That T-Mac?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. All right. I kind of want to keep the suit on. I
Yeah.
feel good
This
in
is
it.
for the
We're
best
classy
trade
guys.
in the NBA. Going and getting big
All
James
time?
Wiseman, you know. Not all time because he did get rid of Fred VanVleet, which is a mistake. That will haunt him for the rest of his career.
Do you think that they would be a playoff contender with Fred VanVleet right now?
I mean, the East is so
Listen,
bad that
I just want to say,
Yeah.
I just want to say for all the deniers and all the haters out there, he's shooting like 30% from the floor. The Rockets are like one of the best teams in the Western Conference, and they play him like 40 minutes a night.
yeah.
So even when he's fast, he's goaded.
I love him.
Yep.
Even
I
when he's
love him.
terrible, nuts. He's the most valuable guy on the floor.
I wonder
So-
if the Sixers
so-
should get
And
him
look,
over
and look
James
at the
Harden so
deadline
bad.
too, shooting like shit, and they still didn't get a replacement for him.
So maybe we can do a little recap. Who lost this deadline? I guess the
I
big
mean,
losers.
let's just start off
I have
by
one in
saying
mind.
you can't say the Mavericks because that's too easy.
No, yeah.
That's
I
money
mean,
ball.
obviously the Mavericks, Pacers.
I would say the
Wolves.
Wolves. The Wolves have
yes.
really.
I'm surprised they didn't.
have.
Surprised
Yeah, they have
there
to
was
make a
no
move.
Julius Randle, nothing
Yeah,
like
they needed
that.
to get rid of one of those point guards. I don't know which one, but you should have traded one of them for someone that's more of a real player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, honestly, KD as a loser.
AD is a loser because they were like, "We're gonna get rid of you," and then didn't, and now he just has to eat shit on the Suns and be ass.
Yeah, and also like maybe costing him big money because like we saw what happened with Jimmy, who immediately resigned, and like now he's gonna have to go a new like big round of negotiation. Whereas if like a team trades a first or two for him, like they kind of have to pay him. You know, you don't want to lose the guy for nothing. So
here's the thing: he will be a Wizard. He will come home. He's coming home.
Yeah, but they're like 2 years away. So I don't know.
Kevin Durant is the only one who can actually, fix the swamp in our nation's capital. The only one equipped.
Could we say the Bucks are
Handle
losers?
these political issues that plague us, in our nation's capital. He's the only one.
Stephen A. Smith
Yeah, the
looking
Bucks
like
are
a damn real candidate.
Yeah, I think the Bucks are definitely losers. Like,
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Whatever.
I didn't hate the Kuzma thing though. Like you can give it out a whirl. Maybe he's not the worst player in the NBA anymore now that he's like not the star.
No, so like if you do 1-for-1, sure, but like adding AJ Johnson to that, I don't know, because you basically close your future window as well. You have to kind of
I guess, but like the thing with like Marjon and AJ Johnson, basically everyone that isn't who's it, AJ Green, the shooter they have,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like Doc Rivers won't play them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
either
that's
get rid
true.
of Doc, which I think they probably don't. But
Well, I don't know what's the point of getting rid of Doc. You're just, the Bucks
I
just
don't
kind
know.
of floated
Like,
out.
I don't know why you would get. I don't know. I don't know why they got rid of their last coach though in the middle of the year while they were doing well.
Darvin Ham.
Bud? Oh,
No, wasn't Griffin their head coach?
Yeah, I just like saying
yeah.
Darvin Ham.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darvin Ham's a Buck now, right?
Griffin, yeah.
Is he no. I don't know if he's been an assistant somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's with the
I
Bucks.
think
Yeah,
on the Bucks.
yeah.
Yeah, he is on the back on the Bucks.
See, bro. They said I don't know NBA, bro.
Yep.
Nah. Is there any other slop? I'm just looking at. This is kind of
Clearly,
slop.
clearly the winner is the Raptors. Clearly
Twin
won the
Peaks
draft.
VHS. That's pretty cool.
Going to have a top pick. Going to take Ace Bailey almost guaranteed. Really don't think there's any other guy in the entire draft that man will take. If he
Very
has
well
the
could
pick
be.
for it. They have the pick for it. Like, who else is Masai taking?
Hold on, Chris B. Haynes.
Mm.
It's a video.
Trey
but
Young's
Not
future
gonna take
with the
Trey-
Atlanta Hawks
Trae Young's
is
future with the
becoming
Atlantic
murky.
Hawks is getting
Mason
murky.
Noel,
Yo.
maybe.
He's saying he wants to win. So the direction of the Hawks is very, I would say, very unique, considering they know where he stands and what he wants to accomplish. I will say this. Before the San Antonio Spurs made the move for De'Aaron Fox, they were considering De'Aaron and they were considering Trae Young. But with the way that the Spurs are set up right now, they're not set up to start trying to win games and contend now. So there was never really a hurry to bring in an established point guard to move on to the next phase. But De'Aaron Fox kind of fell in their lap, and he picked them as the sole team that he wanted to play with. So they chose him. It was a much easier lift, an easier route to get De'Aaron. But Trae Young was on the San Antonio Spurs radar. And Trump can't.
All right.
All right.
That
And
was Stephen A. Smith talking about Donald Trump.
I have one word for Trey Young. Orlando. That's it.
Franz?
No, you figure the details out. Whatever. That's not my job.
I don't know, man. He feels very much. He kind of feels like a Raptor to me, also.
Would Masai want to
yeah,
trade
but
for
like,
someone that small?
Just because I've been reading his like snub tweets and I'm like, this is very Drake coded behavior. I think they would work well together.
Oh man, what a
Yeah.
deadline!
Changing getting snubbed to getting trade is like one of the most Drake posts that an NBA player has ever made.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Trey not like us.
Clippers,
they say.
otherwise, I could see happening, but I don't know how you do that, what's the framework or anything, but I could just see that. Since, anyways, now superstars are going for peanuts.
Oh, the Warriors made another run at Chicago's Nikola Vucevic on NBA trade deadline say. League sources say, but talks fizzled as the teams could not agree on a trade construction. Miles Turner tweeted a picture of Survivor, Outwit, Outplay, Outlast.
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty, I think that's it. It's the end of the NBA trade deadline. A lot of moves, none of them today, none of them live on this pod.
Yeah.
Is that a Maple Leafs hat?
You bet.
Do you
how
fuck
much
with?
I,
Do you respect the city?
no.
Are you a fan of
Let's
Juan
make their deadline.
Delilah?
And I'm always smoking Utes. You know what I mean? It's like a thing I'm really into, actually.
Vinny Two
You
Utes
know,
Gambini.
like when you leave your mom in the hood, you gotta smoke that Ute. You know what I mean?
Don't you be hurting me.
All right, that's enough of that. How? All
That's a
right.
banger.
Is
That's
that
a
your?
banger.
Do you like the original? Hey, there's Delilah. Do you like that song?
Yeah, they performed
No, I
it
prefer the
iCarly.
Did
I
they?
prefer the Walk on the Line to the original, to be honest.
What do you mean? Did they? That was like a
I
big deal.
on
That was a
iCar.
big like that was a big deal playing white tees going on iCarly.
I don't remember that. I
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
remember. I remember
Big
Fred
deal.
on
Big
iCarly.
deal.
Wait, wait,
2010. That was a
wait,
big
Fred on
deal.
iCarly was
yeah.
very very big, but not
Fred, yeah, no, that was around the same time they had Fred on there. I think Fred
really.
was like shortly after.
Yeah, I remember the
I don't know
Fred.
why it was the plain white tees though. Like, couldn't tell you.
Yeah, they had a bunch
Couldn't
of
tell you.
weird guest stars.
Could have been. It could have been a lot of people. The
Jack
Fray,
Black did an
you know,
episode.
Autry,
The Strokes. Jack.
Strokes.
Yeah.
Strokes.
Really?
I don't know. I like the one song. I've been playing it on my playlist. It's very good.
Julian Casablanca, like they were on iCarly.
Is Julia Casablanca the fucking he's
Yeah, the lead
Strokes?
singer of Strokes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's the singer.
I only know him from the Daft Punk song. Wow. Good for him.
Sweet.
Yeah. And the Void.
Yeah, Big Voids guy.
I don't know what that is. Oh, is Strokes done? He's doing a little Damon Albarn. That motherfucker's in like 5 bands right now, dude. He's crazy. I don't know how he does it. He's doing Blur. He's doing Gorillas. He's doing fucking that fucking Moon one, the Queen one. It's crazy. A lot of going on with Damon Albarn. I don't like this commercial with the guy turning into cake. Parm, if you could draft to any NHL team, which one would it be? The Leafs, really? Really? Is it player? Is it the culture? What appeals to you? I mean, it's maybe one of the it's top 5 uniforms in NFL or sports. Yeah, fish stick logo. Hmm. Okay. Uh, no flyers. See, I disagree. I think you're. We lost Parm's audio, did we? Okay, hold on. I apologize. All right. So, oh, hold on. Yeah, this is a new feature called Max OS. All right, hold on. We're gonna fix this now. Thank you, Samuel, for pointing that out. Um, I don't know. It's this new feature called Mac OS audio capture. You can do application audio capture instead of having a fucking VB cable like a scrub. So this is new for me, and it's janky so far. Shout out OBS.
The BS.
So, I don't know what's going on. How we feeling in general? Life.
Yeah, all right.
No,
Life-wise,
I'm really excited for Grady. This new chapter, this new opportunity to lead his franchise to the NBA Finals. You know,
Do you think he has a? Do you think his rapport with Brandon Ingram will be good?
it should be that. That's kind of sick, actually.
I've always said that Bye Dick is the
Great,
best.
like Grady, Ingram, RJ, Scotty, big game James Wiseman. Like that's a team I would cook up in 2K. I can't even be mad at that.
Yeah, Masai, he really is the greatest, isn't he? He's just
They're really gonna make him a point guard though, which is kind of crazy to me. I didn't actually think they were like serious about that.
big news, big
I-
news. Marvin Bagley the
oh,
third is a
big news, big news,
Grizzly.
big news.
Who is a Grizzly?
Marvin Bagley
Marvin
the
Bagley.
third
Is a
Johnny
Grizzly?
Davis.
is a
Johnny
Memphis
Davis. The man
Grizzly.
to the Grizzlies.
Johnny Davis.
Johnny
a Memphis
Davis too.
Grizzly.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Wow.
Thank you, Sauce. Holy moly.
Dude, what if he's good now?
We got deals. We got deals.
What if he goes to Memphis and is good now? Like, what if it was just that he was on the him being the worst G leaguer of all time? Like, all that stuff just goes away because it was all the Wizards' fault.
Maybe it's like a Kuzma, you know. They both become so good at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But listen, I like I don't know, the Grizzlies. You can say whatever you want about the trade. I don't dislike this move, honestly.
No, it's
You know.
that's a win. They're good at developing guys. You're getting like guys
Mhm.
that are basically NBA flameouts, you know?
Yeah, it's like a reclamation project kind of.
Yeah.
So like, and this is something they've done before too, because they did that with who was it? They Caboclo they tried a couple
Mhm.
years ago.
Winslow, Justice Winslow,
Yeah, Justice
back in the
Winslow was a
day.
big one. Yep. Wasn't
Yep.
there also a six? What was this?
Urkel.
Who's the sixer they had?
They got didn't they get Isaiah Smith after we traded him away?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Jarrett Culver.
What a
And
streak.
Jarrett Culver. They do this all the time. This is something they're really into, I think. Could work. Could work.
It could.
It could.
Memphis is cool. I'll fuck with Memphis. Grizzly is.
I'm excited.
Yeah. No,
I'm
it's
excited. I'm excited.
What are you excited for the most? One thing.
Honestly, James Wiseman, Toronto Raptors starting has me fucking stoked.
I'm a pip.
Even Jakob Poeltl, dude. Because that's their only big man, right? Who else do they have? They have the other Mogi.
Podol.
Do they? No, they
Yeah,
traded
Poeltl,
Boucher, right?
like it's crazy they didn't trade him again. Like that's
Yeah.
baffling to me, but whatever. Go off.
Yeah.
Oh no, they have Orlando Robinson too.
Wow.
Orlando Robin. I don't think that's the right city for him.
And Ulrich Chomsky, but they're not playing Ulrich Chomsky.
Oh, we got an email.
They're just leaving him in the G.
All right, the email
I guess
was
Chris
mid.
Boucher.
What is the email saying?
So I haven't gotten removed from my job email yet, so they just keep asking me, or I keep getting emails about other buildings who need people to be a desk receptionist for them for an hour or two.
You
I
could
will
just
take this
show up.
opportunity, though.
Whoa,
while
hold
I
on,
have
hold
it.
on. The Philadelphia
What?
76ers are signing Chuma Okeke to a 10-day contract out of the NBA's G League Westchester Knicks. Sources tell ESPN.
Sure, man. Okay. Orlando Magic legend Chuma Okeke. All right.
What a
I got the
deal!
name right?
What a deal! Yeah.
You don't even get Jet Howard. You get like Uma? Okay. We get a cool magic, man.
Kay Adams is horny posting again. Oh, hold on. Big slop, big slop. A victorious spin-off focusing on Daniela Monet as Trina Vega is in the works at
What?
Nickelodeon. The series follows
Why
Trina
are we what?
Vega as the newest teacher at Hollywood's most elite performing arts school. Their girl meets worlding with the sister from Victorious.
All right.
Oh, I don't know if anyone followed this slop. Might not be of interest to you. Ryan Day has re-signed a 7-year contract with Ohio
Wow.
State.
Wow. I thought he was coming to the NFL, bro.
7 years. 7 years.
Or no, was that who was coming to the NFL? It was
Many are.
no, the Texas guy, right? He was gonna come.
Texas guy? Oh, Sarkisian. But like
Yes,
he
yes,
resigned
Steven.
also. He basically resigned like he had one interview I think, and like he knew that he was only getting shit jobs, so he just resigned.
Yeah.
But he resigned for 2 years. Ryan Day 7, potential to age badly. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, I apologize. Parm, I have to ask you about how are we feeling about Bad Lieutenant Port of Call New Orleans director Werner Herzog having a new movie.
I'm excited.
Kate Mara, Rooney Mara,
Is
starring
it
in
going to be? Is it
Bucking.
a movie? Is it or is
Yeah,
it
it's a
a
movie.
documentary?
It's a movie. Kate Mara, Rooney Mara, starring Werner Herzog's new movie, Bucking Faster. The film is based on the true story of two inseparable twin sisters who live on the fringes of society.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Very
probably
nice.
see it.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey
Uh,
now. Austin Krell dropped a new.
How much of this is going to be about the New York Giants, though?
How much of what?
This film?
Is he a Giants guy?
No, Rooney and Kate Mara are related to the Giants owner.
That's the same Mara?
Yeah.
Wow, Nepo babies.
Wow.
You know that?
Yeah.
No, I
They're
had no
everywhere.
idea.
Yeah. And then there's that's like a thing too, because I think the Pittsburgh Steelers also is like a Hollywood Steelers thing too.
Ooh, let's look that up.
I think that's why. Oh, and I think it might actually be why she's called Rooney Mara.
Rooney Mara.
It's Art Rooney.
Yeah, and yeah,
Really
that's what I'm gonna say. In relation to
career, personal life. I'm not seeing any famous kids, but very well could be. Very well could be. Dan Rooney. Yeah, not
Oh yeah,
not
Rooney
sure.
Mara is the great granddaughter of Art Rooney Sr.
Oh,
wow.
And her father's family founded the New York Giants. So yeah, they're related to both
wow,
the Giants and the Steelers.
that's NFL royalty right there.
Yep. Yeah,
Have they ever been in a good movie? We'll find out.
Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was a movie.
Oh shit! I forgot. I haven't seen that one. I need to though. That's my bad, boys. Richard
Yeah, it's a
Jefferson
movie.
on NBA Today right now.
One of the greatest Nets of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He does look like a good guy. Like, you know,
Yeah, but nice
seems
guys
Richard,
cool.
finish
Richard's
last.
not going back stuff, man.
No, he's not last for me, in my heart at least.
He's I'm okay, Brennan, thank you for tuning in, Brennan. Goodbye. Enjoy work. Thank
Tschüss.
you. I have to say, Richard Jefferson, he's fine. I'm good. I'm all right on him anymore. Too many TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Rashad McCants every day. I love the crown. Love the crown. I haven't watched any Gills Arena since like September though, so we got to get back on the horse. We're missing out. I wonder how he feels about all these dealings. Gil and the crew. Gilly the kid.
Can we get anything else? Any slop? Anything?
think it might be over. Do we
Yeah.
have any? Do we have any? You know what? Fuck it. Sunday, big day. You got any takes? Either of you?
Hmm.
Now I'm just thinking about
I don't want
the
to think
news.
about it in a way. I want to get surprised by it. I'm gonna hype myself probably on Saturday. But I think it's gonna be a breeze, I guess, easy
Hell yeah.
win.
We love
But
to
I don't
hear
know.
that.
This is the yeah. I think this is the end of Patrick.
I
Praying for an
would.
injury, and otherwise, yeah.
I would love an NFC 2022 NFC Championship style. You know, Carson Wentz
Yeah,
got to come in.
scenario.
He
Yeah,
gets hurt.
yeah.
Can we see Isaiah Pacheco throwing passes? Who
That
knows?
was yeah.
Oh, we have a little bit of slop
I
from the
would never
world of the
disparage
NFL.
Rutgers athlete.
Jay Glazer does not think Russell Wilson will re-sign with the Steelers or sign with the Raiders. I don't think it's going to happen. I think you'll see a new start for Russell somewhere.
Ooh.
Russell Wilson back to the Broncos to finish what he started.
Nah, you know who? Nah, come on. There's only one team for him.
Where do you think it is?
They need a QB. They are mediocre enough so he can have receivers. Not irrelevant, not that relevant either way. He's a Tennessee Titan, man.
Wow, him and what is it? Him and Travis Hunter could be.
Yeah. I think like they pretty much said they are going to draft for talent. So obviously that could be a smoke screen. They have the first overall, but still they haven't said yet that they are really willing to get a totally new QB in town. So I could see like a 1 year Ross deal in like bridge QB for like they draft again in 2026, or another option, Cleveland. What if
Mm.
Miles Garrett is like, yeah, I'm asking out, and then you give him Ross, and maybe he stays. So Cleveland
God,
Brown, that's actually who I would bet on right now.
I am going to. I'm trying to think. I want to say the Giants, but I couldn't. I
Mm.
couldn't live with myself if I had to watch my number one boy play against me in Big Blue. I wouldn't want him to be in
Yeah.
MetLife. That's a bad ending to the career.
She doesn't
Um,
fit though, and I say that because, and I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird. They only have one game with a starting QB who was not white, and like I think like
that's right,
they have a
Tyrod.
type. They have a type clearly, and
Yeah.
the crazy thing is that game was the Eli Manning benching game against the Cardinals, that got the entire thing, ownership, GM, coach fired. So
Oh shit, was that what it was?
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Oh,
the
I thought
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah.
They were
I
so
th-
mad about them subbing out Eli that they fired the coach.
yeah.
Yeah, Ben McAdoo.
I thought the
Yeah.
Tyrod
He
one
wasn't a good coach, though. So,
2023
like,
was.
like you can't really feel that bad for Ben McAdoo. Like, he was also ass at his job,
Yeah.
and also didn't have the decorum required for a New York Giants coach. He was kind of like John Fetterman out there, suave.
That's
He
a
needed to be a
great.
classier gentleman back there. You can go from Tom Coughlin to that.
But like, I think like there is something that's too tall for a football coach, and he was definitely too tall. So,
Wait, Russ is a
Wait, how
fucking
tall?
Viking, bro.
How tall is Ben McAdoo? Is he like a
bro,
Dan?
yeah,
Is he like a Dan Campbell thing, where
I'm
he's
gonna
like a
tell you
massive
right.
guy? I didn't
But
know he
like
was
he was also very slim, so maybe it plays. But he was
Ben
6'4".
McAdoo.
really. Huh.
Yeah. No, Tom, have you seen the new Jets GM?
Yes.
He's a fucking no. That come on. That's not normal human size.
Wait, why? How
He's
We
tall is
like
love
that guy?
that. We love to see it. I love a little squashed PNG of Chris Christie in a Rutgers shirt throwing a baseball.
Oh, he's 6'6". Wow,
Yeah,
that's very tall.
yeah, and he's also very slim. And
Is
like
he a wide
Aaron,
receiver?
I don't know. No, 6'6" wide receiver. That's big. Because
Oh, he
that's
was. He
hot.
was. He was the San Diego State Aztecs wide receiver.
Wow. Darren Moody. He also had like those picks next to Aaron Glenn, who is not a small guy by any means, but he's like normal size. And this is just like way too tall. You cannot have that much of a height difference in a front office coach pairing. Like this doesn't work. He's way too tall. Either you give Aaron Glenn some like, you know,
Kind of like it though. It's a little looming. It's a little. Get BB. You got to get BB. It doesn't matter. You know. You can't. If the Jets had a vacancy and they didn't try to get Bill Belichick, like that's malpractice. That would be the funniest thing they could possibly do is like try another time by getting Bill Belichick
nah,
on the Jets.
Belichick wanted the Raiders, and he fucked himself into signing the UNC deal because he thought he thought the Patriots were keeping Jerome Mayo, and he thought the Raiders were keeping what was his name, Antonio Pierce.
Yeah.
And like they both fired. Like AP kind of had that little win streak at the end where it wasn't completely clear. They said they wanted to keep him, then they fired him. And Gerald Mayo, the decision really came over the last two games. So Bill Belichick basically fucked himself. And yeah, he had to live with his own failure. But also, I don't think this is that bad of a deal for him because he gets to install his son as OC and DC and whatever. He gets to
He doesn't
increase
even
the
need to.
NAPO.
Did you see the other part of the contract though?
What?
If he for any reason leaves, you have to hire a Steve Belichick. That is like in the contract as the
Yeah,
head coach. Like if he retires, you have to hire Steve Belichick to be the head coach in order to once upon the completion of him coaching there.
So wait, he could just say, "I want to go to the NFL like right now," and
no,
Yeah,
he's
and
he
Steve's
has
in, or is it
contract.
just
they have
retiring?
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I
I would
imagine
imagine
what
what
happens
happened
is
is they just fire
Steve,
Steve,
but
but
one
one
day
day
he would
Yeah.
become one day head coach. But like it is.
But he still gets like paid severance and stuff, and like because they are forced to give him a contract if they hire him as head coach. So then you have to pay the guy.
Yeah.
But Steve, so listen, Steve is not that bad. Last year the Washington Huskies had the ultimate nepo baby. They had Steve Belichick OC, and they have which was it? Keith Carroll, like Pete Carroll's son as DC. So that was fun.
Yeah, not bro. Pete Carroll, fucking Raiders. That's kind of aura. That's
Hey, listen, I
actual
love that
aura.
move. I love that, and I love that move because so far they haven't made any terrible choice that leads me to believe that Pete is washed. Like, okay, you can say Chip Kelly, not that bad.
I'm
Not a
sure. I
great
think
move.
he'll probably be a good coordinator, and if Pete can
Yeah, it's
fucking
cheap.
rein him in
Yeah,
and make him not a fucking freak, then it'll be fine. But I don't
yeah,
know. I still
and
like.
and also like he really had an insane playoff run, so it kind of felt like
What's he
he would
bringing this
get
time?
What's that?
proved.
Bringing with him to the NFL this time? Chip.
Maybe
Are you gonna get
I don't.
Bitmojis? Are you gonna get like personalized Bitmoji play calling? Like he's
Maybe
gonna have like a little hog
Yeah,
come up
yeah.
and like tell you what the play is.
it's probably a good day to be Marcus Mariota. I can tell you that much. He could be the new
Great to
fucking
Marcus
Raiders.
Mariota.
He watch it. He's
Although
going to be the new
he's
Raiders
out though,
QB.
right? He's not. He's like done.
No, he was playing this year.
Really?
Ladies and
Yeah, he was
gentlemen,
with the Commanders.
what?
I thought he was
So
coaching high
so
school football.
big news, big news, big news. Sad news from no other than Sixer Adam. The Sixers are not expected to pursue Ben Simmons. in buyout market.
Wait, what?
They are not expected to pursue a reunion with Ben Simmons in the buyout market.
I'm devastated, honestly.
Second big news that you might like more. Now that the NBA trade deadline has passed, Lonnie Walker
Yep. And
is in the
Lonzo.
buyout market, and Lonzo. Ooh,
Well,
this
no, I
is
guess
spicy.
Lonzo is not in the buyout market.
No,
They
he
just
resigned. He resigned. No.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they're definitely not gonna cut him if they just gave him an extension. So
Yeah.
who are they cutting? They have like half their team's point guards right now.
Mm-hmm. They had to trade Kobe, but they
Yeah,
wanted
but
to at
still
least.
half their team's point guards. Like, what is this roster?
You ever heard of the 2014 Phoenix Suns?
No.
Yeah, because you have Kevin Herter. You just got Trey Jones. Still
You
have
have
Dalen Terry, I guess.
you have the
Giddy.
Giddy. Dalen Terry doesn't
Javon
really fit
Carter
to
also
me.
is here. Javon Carter is on the. I mean, I guess you just get rid of Javon Carter.
Yeah, you count him. Whatever.
But he's a Bulls legend. I don't know if you can do that.
Where's
I don't know if
Isaiah
the
I
Sixers
haven't.
Thomas? Is Isaiah Thomas on a team right now?
No, I don't think so.
I thought he
No,
just
he's
got
probably in
signed
the.
somewhere.
He's got signed to be on the Jazz G League team, I think, or like
Yeah, so it's
Suns G
over.
League team.
Dude, why doesn't he just give up, man? Like, respect. Just let people be sad. This isn't.
Yeah. He's on the Jazz G League team now.
Damn. It's a shame.
That's why you never give up.
The Ogden Bob. He's an Ogden Bob legend.
Brogdon.
The Provo tune.
Malcolm Brogdon.
It's very upsetting that they went with the Salt Lake City Stars as their G League affiliate name. Like there was so many avenues of fun names that you could have gone with.
Yeah.
The hip hop? The rock?
The moments. The pioneers, I don't know. The
No.
Brigham Youngs.
Give me the Provo tune. You know?
Provo, the loans of Provo.
That Provo tune is heat. I like that one.
You know? Ogden Bob.
Yeah. We might
Yeah,
have to
what's
end this.
what's Weber State? Where's Weber State in? Oh, they're in Ogden. Hold on. Logan is another one. Logan's a town. That's Utah State.
Logan Wolverines.
Yeah.
I don't know any other Utah cities though. I think I'm tapped out there.
Stanford.
Stanford's in California.
You got like
Fuck.
the weird city in the southwest where they have all the cults, like Red Fork or something.
You know,
What's it
there's
called?
a
Like
California,
the Bonneville
Pennsylvania.
thing.
No, like hold on, Saint George. Is it Saint George?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yup.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like the weirdo one.
Yeah, that's where like they have all the polygamy stuff and whatsoever. The cult. You should like join a cult, though. Honestly,
A what?
a cult.
Damn, maybe I should.
I think like you like
Bro, there's
you lack
probably
some meaning
good.
in.
There's probably some good
Yeah,
huzz in a cult, bro.
I'm getting off your podcast if you're gonna do this shit. I'm just letting you know.
I apologize. It's
I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you have the mentors come on instead of me.
Bro, Ty told me he wouldn't, bro. He's scared. He thinks I'm a brand risk. I don't know why he'd think that.
You are a brand risk. That's true.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I thought the interview with Vinny Gambini went very well. No questionable
He was.
content there whatsoever.
I don't get why he was the one who talked about fascism.
Yeah, that was it's I listen, I really appreciated Vinny giving his time yet again. I always love talking to the man.
Yeah.
He's
Well, folks, I think I'm gonna buy a vape, so
yeah, I gotta
I will
do
leave you
shit.
here.
All right.
It might,
Good night,
it might
every.
be the
Thank you,
max of.
boys, for joining. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
We're gonna log off
Thank
and
you.
do the outro now. Thank you. Next year, boys, let's get it. Maybe the
Justin
sixth will be
Trudeau,
good. Let's go.
just listen to me. Justin Trudeau, if you're watching, I need you to turn off all of the power to the state of New Hampshire tonight. We can save the Canadian economy if you just listen to me.
Hell yes, dude. Justin, we're gonna send this. We're gonna put this in his
Please,
Twitter DMs
I'm begging
after.
you, Justin.
We're gonna do
I'm
it.
begging you.
So
We see you,
damn,
we hear
showing
you.
off them fucking arms, bro. All right,
Now I'm just
trying
searching
to
for
get the
my.
crowd all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
Please,
Hell
Justin.
yeah. All right. Thank you, boys. I'm gonna go get me a hot dog. Goodbye.
Enjoy.
Guys,
Enjoy your hot dog.
Thank you.
I'll see you.
Oh shit, I think you were saying so. All right, well, we're going now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching. This was a great trade deadline stream. Second year, we hope to come back for year 3 and maybe year 4 and into the future. A lot of viewers, a lot of great conversation in the chat, a lot of great conversation in the server. I want to thank everyone who joined the call. I want to thank Not Sal for helping me out last night, set the stream up. Parm for coming on wearing his suit. Everyone who volunteered their time to come on here and talk and enjoy the trade deadline. Everybody who listened, just thank you all. This was great. New Sal covers still coming. This today really made me reinvigorate myself. It makes me want to do more streams. So we are definitely going to be back with more streams. I don't know what they'll be. I don't know when they'll be. I don't know what they'll be about. But we are going to be back. This is a new start for the Sal channel. This is a new start for Sal. Thank you all. Peace out, boys.